The show has started. Shh. Hey, hush, 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 hush. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the first ever, probably regular, probably Red Star Social Poker live stream. My name is Jason Dick. I am not absolutely, totally above this broadcast. My co-host, we're going to call her. We're going to call her for now. Just Vicky is with me. Hi, Vicky. How are you?
Hello, Jason.
Yeah. Thanks, as always, for joining us. This is a live-ish broadcast originating from Austin, Texas. Burn It in 183, Red Star Social, the #1 poker club in all of Austin, Texas. And please get at us in the chat there. I'm going to ask right from the beginning here. We need a better nickname for Vicky than just Vicky, right? Right?
That's right.
Vicky is a sometimes dealer here at Red Star Social.
Yes, sir.
But now, professional broadcaster.
Professional broadcaster.
I would say that we have basically the same amount of broadcast experience, right, Vicky? In that I've been doing this for 23 years, and you got here 30 minutes ago.
40 minutes ago.
Okay.
Yeah, we're even. We're on even ground here.
There's a hand underway here. Our guy Pippa has raised it up. He's got 3-4 of diamonds. Raised to $10. Called on the button. Sam has Jack-9 offsuit, and the blinds fold. We're going to go to a flop. Are you ready, Vicky? The first flop in the history, Red Star Social Live.
Oh, look at that.
It's Ace-Jack-Deuce. It's
What'd
like two clubs on the board. Pip's going to continue here. He's got a gutter ball. Sam with a pair of jacks on the flop. He's going to have to call, right? Pip continued for, looks like $20, and it's a call. Ace pairs on the turn.
No more backdoor flush draw.
Pip still with 4 high, but a lot of heart. Has bet $75. It's kind of a nightmare card for Sam here. I mean, it feels like you have to call, but if your opponent has an ace,
you want to know what I would do?
You just hate life. Oh yes. What would Vicky do?
I would shove.
Sam folded and Pip
Don't take poker advice from me.
Wins the pot with 4 high. Sam folded the winner there, but that's the way of it. You would have shoved, huh?
I would have shoved.
So the first nickname nomination, Sticky Vicky, is what some would call you. I thought that was because you don't like to fold.
I don't like to fold.
But apparently that might be a nickname that you've had since a child.
Right.
And yeah, Sticky Vicky meant something else back in the day.
Listen, Batman was a cool movie, and one of the kids called me Vicky Vale, and I was like, what? And then I looked it up, and I was like,
no, that's a good one.
I'm okay with that one.
Right.
Yeah.
1989 Batman, Michael
That's
Keaton,
correct.
Jack Nicholson.
Oh, I cannot think of her name right now. Blonde
Kim
hair.
Basinger.
No.
Yeah, Kim Basinger was
Was
Vicky
it Kim
Vale.
Basinger?
Yeah,
I don't know.
of
I feel like it was someone else.
No, Kim Basinger.
It was Kim Basinger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, huge impact in my 10-year-old bedroom life, I tell you what.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely. This show will get adult-oriented later, but we're on hand number 2, Vicky. What's going on here?
All
It
right.
looks like...
Where are we at? Is that Neil?
I see Pip in here
fours.
again with a pair of 4s. I believe...
Do you know the nickname for that hand?
Let me know.
It's the Obama.
Okay.
He was the 44th president.
Oh, all right. Yeah, that's fine. I think it looks like he raised it to $10, unless we got a straddle going on here. But at least according to the graphics I see, Pip has a pair of 4s. It looks 4 or 5 ways to the flop. And it's
everything else
Ace Jack 8 on the flop.
Mystery.
It looks like it checked around to the button who bet 25.
Rainbow, Ace Jack 8.
And that's going to take
and
it down.
It's over.
That's going to take it down. Who is that who won that pot, Vicky? I am going to pretend like I know all of these
players. Did that
players,
go to seat 9? Because
No.
Was it 9
that
or
was,
8?
That looks like seat 6, I think, who took that down. What does that say? AThirdEye? AThirdEye! AThirdEye! I can read.
AThirdEye.
I can read. There we go.
Well, you're light years ahead of me. I don't know how to read.
That is totally false. All of the dealers at Red Star Social know how to read, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know.
They
I don't know
all
about that.
know how to read. Oh, look at that.
There it is.
That was a promotional announcement that I was definitely ready for.
Definitely.
I'm gonna put that on you, Vicky. Oh,
my fault.
are you going? I thought you reached for it. You're gonna have to make the promotional announcement. Come on down, Red Star Social, Burnett 183 in Austin, Texas, where you make quads in a no limit hand. $200. How about that? $200 free dollars.
$200
If you make the quads.
American. U.S. dollars.
Vicky, you're a dealer. If somebody makes quads, I assume I'm supposed to, for legal reasons, tell you got to have a pocket pair. Make
both
quads.
both cards in your hand must play. So to have quads and
so
both
you
of your
rake the
cards
pot.
to play, there's only 4 of each card in the deck. Like, right? There's only 4 aces. And
I assume we're playing with the
yes,
traditional deck
both
here.
cards in your hand
Red Star Social
have to
Life.
play. So you'd have to have a pocket pair.
I was just bringing it up to ask you, what is an appropriate tip if you win $200 bonus from Red Star?
Oh,
from a dealer's perspective.
Really?
Come on.
I mean,
get yourself in trouble here. Here we go.
Minimum $10. Minimum.
Minimum $10.
You know what I do when I'm playing and there's a promotion? I offer anywhere from 25
Very excited,
to 50% to the dealer. Listen, dealer,
Oh,
you
just
give this
like
to me, you get 25%. So that'd be $50. Right?
If you, I mean, it's free money.
And then you're
is
playing, and 6 hours later, you're like, okay, fine. 25 is not enough. 50%.
Okay, note the time and date, ladies and gentlemen. Mark the tape. We had our first hand that Vicky and I did not commentate on whatsoever. I believe that was DurdyDan in seat 9.
Just take it
that
down.
One down. We are playing a $1, $2 no limit hold'em game, $200 to $500 buy-in. I think match the stack. We're playing match the stack, so this could
earn
this
$30.
could get out of hand. Not out of hand. This could get exciting. I don't want to call it out of hand.
Tell your friends. $30.
Okay, here we go. Professional commentating on this hand. Are you ready?
Professional.
We're gonna do it. That's
it's right up your alley, Jason.
Dan in the small blind. Pip has got the big blind for $2.
Dirty. You can't call him Dan.
Is it not Dan?
Look, I get in trouble for calling him Dan, so we'll stick to Dirty. What is?
It's a raise to 10. I think that's Neil who raised it up to 10. We're gonna see his hand here in a second.
What's the button gonna do?
Call from the cutoff button folds.
Right, Dirty's in there. Dirty calls.
Dirty calls from the small blind, and Pip never folds.
He folds.
Except for now, he folds. Come on, man. I just gave you all the no-fold credibility. You're making me look like a dummy. There's a flop. I can't tell you what the flop is. Or any of the players' cards. But I can tell you that Vicky looks lovely today, guys. Just Vicky.
Sticky Vicky.
Sticky Vicky looks lovely today.
I should smell lovely too.
That's Brewer pushing the pot towards Neil, so I'm going to go ahead and say he c-bet the flop. Everybody folded. And Neil got the best of you guys once again. All right, you ready? Are you ready for me to fire up the chat? If I fire up the chat,
well, let's do it.
You're going to see all the hateful comments.
I don't care. They can hate. I'm not worried about it.
I'm sure there's no hateful comments.
That's fine.
I'm just messing around, man. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I stink.
You literally
I
just
smell good, but I
just
stink.
seconds ago told me that you must smell good. That you must.
I know, but these people are going to call me a liar, and they're going to say I stink.
These people, huh? What's up to Casey in the chat, who appears to be spamming us pretty hard.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, it's early on. Please, chat.
Is that it?
I think I'm supposed to say like. What do you say? Smash the subscribe button. I don't.
Hit the like button and subscribe.
There you go. And then put in the chat here.
Oh, hey, there's a hand, and we can see their cards.
What should Vicky's new nickname be? Okay. We have a raise from seat 8. That's Fig. He's got ace 9 of diamonds. Makes it $15 to go. Pip is going to fold out of the small blind. Big blind folds. We had a limper under the gun. Who is that? TopSet limped with King 10 offsuit. He hates money. And your guy, DurdyDan, has called with Jack 9 offsuit. Let's go to the flop. Are you ready? Are you ready, Vicky?
I don't know. Is anyone ever ready? What's the flop? Ace, queen, deuce. Oh.
With diamonds. Oh, did it go check to the flop, Fig?
It did.
Fig flopped so big he couldn't put any money here. He's checked again,
He's open-ended.
and
Dirty's
Dan is
open-ended.
going to take the bait. He's got an open-ender here, Vic.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay, looks like it went.
All right. It looks like 2 pair. Aces and 10s with a queen. He's going to take it down. Or at least he's going to bet it.
Yeah, did he bet on the end?
Dirty checked. Oh.
That is one way to play top pair with a flush draw.
Yeah.
If you were trying to win, if you're trying to win the smallest pot possible, then I think that Fig did it there. He did it.
He did it. Congratulations.
Yeah. I'm kind of messing with him now. When you say it like that, it seems mean.
Do I sound mean? I don't want to sound mean.
That's fine. Do you guys think is that your first Vicky the meanie? Mean Vicky.
No. You
don't like that?
I don't like it.
Okay.
Not my nickname.
All right. Here, let's see.
Not going to happen.
Adam writes in the chat, over under how many ounces of perfume did Vicky spray on this evening?
What's up, Adam?
She did tell me.
Hello, Adam.
We were readying ourselves for this professional
I sprayed
broadcast.
it outside and waited before I came in.
And she said that she had to get her face on. You look again beautiful.
I did. I said I'm not coming in without a face.
Absolutely dolled up, but I think you're right, Adam.
Look, I don't have eyebrows.
It was a good 15 minutes in the perfume hall.
It was not 15 minutes. It was
okay. We got action here. Is this the first? It's the first 3-bet, ladies and gentlemen, in the history of the Red Star Social Live. I think we had Ace Queen open up a third eye.
Ace Jack offsuit.
Ace Queen of Diamonds opened to $10. A 3-bet to Ace Jack. 3-bet, to 35 from Fig. He is dominated, but the Ace Queen has just called out of position. Let's see a flop. Announce the flop, Vicky. You can do it.
Ace.
Oh my
7,
gosh.
6, 2 diamonds.
Oh,
again.
How
each player has top pair.
How is Fig not going to lose a lot of money?
AThirdEye picks up.
AThirdEye has got
the
to.
nut
Oh,
flush draw.
he's leading here. That is. I
How
would
much?
check here every time. He's led for $35.
Oh.
Into a pot of $75-ish.
These are newer players to me, so I'm really interested.
Fig was the 3-better pre-flop. He's flopped top pair, and now is facing a $35 bet. I mean, this is got to be a call, but I guess he looks like he might be cutting out a raise.
He's thinking about it.
Yeah, he's raised it to 85. Seat 6 is.
Wow.
Am I supposed to call him a third eye? I really don't know if I can deal with these nicknames here, Vic.
A third eye.
You have to just call here.
Yep. Looks like that's what he did.
I mean, unless you could just pile it in here on this flop. You're never in that bad a shape. Deuce of spades on the turn. A third eye still in great shape, but is out of position. He's going to check to the aggressor, I would presume. Yeah, he's going to check.
Oh, he set a trap.
Ace Jack here. I am just trying to get to the end. I have one pair. I have bloated the pot more than I care to.
What is Fig gonna do? What do you think he's gonna do? I think he's gonna take a stab at it.
Either he's gonna check or he hates money and he's cutting out money because
he's
cutting out
not
chips
checking.
because he hates money, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, there's a bet.
It's gonna be
what is that? 65.
65 into a pot of, I don't know.
You want to know what I would do here?
230 or so, 240.
Nope.
You're going to put it all in.
Nope.
Yeah,
Definitely not.
That's what he did.
Nope,
AThirdEye has put it in for 212.
He did.
Yeah.
He did put it in.
You would not put it in? You would not put it all in?
I would not put it in. No, I'm way too safe with that hand. I would definitely take
just
10
call?
seconds to think, be a little dramatic, call. You know, like I want to draw. Although, are you worried about Ace King here? Are you worried about a set?
You have,
it was just a $35 pre-flop raise. It wasn't a lot.
You have Ace Queen with diamonds. You can be worried about everything. You can be scared all the time. But you're putting your money.
All right,
in.
he called.
And Fig has to call. He's put too much money in the pot at this point.
Yeah.
And he's in trouble. He's got a. I mean, I guess it's a.
He has one out.
He's got two outs. He's got
one out. Apparently, the other jack has
somebody
been taken.
folded the jack of spades.
Yeah,
See, you guys are.
like...
We're seeing behind the scenes here. He needs a blackjack. He did not get it. I believe that's a diamond on the
river. They're running
it
multiple times. Twice?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Running it twice. Didn't happen. AThirdEye's going to take it down.
Yeah, Ace Queen's going to...
Wow, that's exciting. This is exciting.
Isn't poker so much...
This is so exciting.
Isn't it so much more fun when it's not your money
It's
at
so
risk,
much more
Vicky?
fun when you can actually talk about it.
Yeah.
This is great. I like this.
Yeah.
You know, as a dealer, inside your head, there's like a... You know, a little bit of commentary.
Take me inside the dealer's head when you're dealing it, because you're not allowed, or at least you certainly should not be commentating on the.
Oh
hand
yeah,
as
you're
you
not
go.
commentating. You can't. No, none of that.
But are you?
But
thinking,
when you're
what
watching,
would I do?
oh wait, we have
What
a
would I
promo.
do
Let's
here?
not miss this. Monday. Hey, Monday. This is great. Starting at 4 p.m. 5-5 no limit deuce to 7 single
Oh my
draw.
God! Here, give me
that game is fantastic, guys.
Give me the 20-second Just Vicky tutorial on how to play. What is it? Deuce to 7 single draw.
Deuce to 7. You
Yeah.
want the worst hand possible. Aces are high.
I didn't ask for the rules, but
What's
just
the rundown then?
strategy tips. What is the key to the game?
Position. That's why they make you pay a
Okay.
button tax.
No, fair. That's
Yeah, position.
only
That's
play-
the only information
play
you get.
in position.
The only information you get,
Yeah.
you gain by having
Right.
position.
Right. Of course.
Yeah.
I
great
believe
game.
we have our first.
I'm here on Monday nights, too.
Reload on the board. I'm going to guess that is Fig in seat 8, who got a little too attached to the ace jack there, and now is going to need some more chips. But that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah. No, as a dealer,
I can't
you're-
focus until I'm down 300. Honestly, that's my mentality.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Is that all? Is that
Well,
what we're
no,
starting?
as somebody who's dealt to me plenty of
At
times,
least three.
I know that you know that I can't focus till I'm down 300, and then when I'm down 600, that's when I really
Hyper
start to
focus.
focus. all
Right. The ADHD
Yeah.
in you comes out.
And then when the third buy-in comes in, that's when I'm like, okay, I'm ready to battle. And then if I mess
Right. Now I mean business,
when
guys.
I mess that one up, then it's on. Then it's just like, okay, we're gonna. Okay, your guy DurdyDan has raised it up to
My
15.
guy. Why do you keep saying he's my guy? Listen, I know his wife. By the way, her and I go back quite a few years. We're friendly acquaintances.
He's raised to 15.
Not my guy.
Ace 9. You seem very. I didn't mean to imply anything. You're
I'm
very
also-
defensive here. Okay,
Well-
Vicky's not Vicky's guy. Dirty
Not Vicky's
Dan,
guy. Dirty.
raised to Ace
Everybody's
9.
favorite. Dirty Dan.
He, however, has been 3-bet. I think that was a call from Chris. He is in the. He's on the button. He called
Ben,
it King Queen, but Ben
3-bet.
has 3-bet it to 75 with Ace 5 offsuit. It's folded around to that's Neil. It says here TopSet. Are we really honoring all these nicknames? This is gonna be-
TopSet.
it's gonna
Oh,
be
you know what? If we're gonna
difficult
give
for me.
anyone a nickname, do you want to know what Ben's nickname is?
Oh no. Uh-oh. The
I don't know if I-
Standards and Practices has waved us off and said, no, we will not share Ben's nickname.
All
What's
right,
the
Ben.
problem? Is it what they called him in prison? Is that the
No,
thing?
no.
Okay.
Look, as a dealer here,
Yeah,
there's a lot of players that have natural nicknames that have come up over the years,
right.
and I have a nickname for Ben, and he allows me to call him this.
Don't be alarmed. I'm reading the chat off my phone, which.
But I'll call him
occasionally-
Ben. But if I slip up
Yeah.
later, you might know who I'm talking about when
Okay.
I say a name that's not on that board.
Right.
I'm going to talk to him later and find out
Okay.
why. His name is Ben.
Okay, here, let's do some true. Oh, we have a limp under the gun. That's a third eye has limped with Jack 3 of hearts. That's the way we do here at Red Star Social. Loosey goosey, ladies and gentlemen. You get Jack 3 under the hearts. What are you gonna do? Fold, Vicky?
Pippola.
You're not gonna fold. You're gonna limp.
No, yeah. My name is Sticky Vicky. We're
yeah.
just gonna go with that one.
Pip from the
10-3 suited.
hijack.
Oh,
He's
Chris
got
folded.
to
10-3
fold,
suited.
But
I would no.
he is also
Oh, look,
called.
Ace-9 suited. Ace-9 of hearts.
Neil on the
Calls,
button has Ace-9 of hearts.
Limps with Ace-9 of hearts. Oh, wow. Ben has the ladies. He's the ladies man.
Mm-hmm. Is that his nickname, the ladies man?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. We're not gonna address it then. What does Ben do here? I assume the graphics say have not said. Oh, he's raised it to 15.
He did. He raised it to 15.
It's probably going.
It's early. It's early in the night.
He's gonna get a call from Neil here. Did Pip call with 8?
Yeah, it looks like 2 callers, 3-way, 2 a flop. The flop is.
Oh no.
4, 6, 5, 2 hearts.
Fireworks. We have a flush draw here, ladies and gentlemen. Neil has a flush draw. Pip has top paired, but just a 8-6.
Top pair with a gutter.
And of course, the queens is an overpair, and it checked all the way around. What is going on?
Wow.
I assume that was a trap check from Ben. Now the turn is a 10
He's got to put something out there.
He has checked again. Pip is going to fire, thinking that he has the best hand. He's got a pair of 6s. TopSet cannot fold here. He's got the nut flush draw.
Yeah. Does he raise or does he call?
He's going to call.
What do you do, Jason? I've said what I do.
Oh, my God. Now I'm wondering, is this the first graphics mistake in the history of Red Star Social Live? No way. Ben folded the pocket queens.
Ben folded. Oh, wow.
What is happening? And the river is the 3 of clubs. So Pip has the best hand here with a pair of 6s.
Wow.
He probably should have folded pre-flop. But come on down to Red Star Poker, Burn It in 183, where you can get in there with 8-6 offsuit and make it to showdown with the best hand. I assume they're going to be shoving this, $109 pot is going to go to Pip, who, can we get a close-up on Ben right here? Because he has to be.
Yeah,
if he had the pocket
queens,
he is hating his life right now. What's that, director? No, I cannot request a close-up?
Nope.
Excellent. Is this about to happen? Are we about to have our first bomb pot? Okay. A bomb pot is coming at us here at the first ever Red Star Social live stream. Vicky, for the kids out there watching poker on YouTube for the first time.
Yeah, my daughter might be one of them.
Hi, Vicky's daughter.
Hi. Those kids.
Vicky's daughter, what do you think about the nickname Just Vicky? Is it Just Vicky or Sticky Vicky? Which are we going to go with?
That's a good one.
Explain to the folks out there in YouTube land. My mom is watching. Your daughter, my mom.
Your mom is watching.
Multi-generational, this program. Tell them what a bomb pot is, Vicky.
Oh. Pot limit Omaha.
Yeah. 4 cards.
$5 ante.
Yeah.
So you get 4 cards.
Okay.
You pay $5 to receive those 4 cards. There is no pre-flop action. And there are 2 boards. The winner of each board will win half of the pot. You must use 2 cards in your hand.
Yeah.
Not 3, not 4, not 1. It is possible to scoop a bomb pot.
Oh, my God.
Scooby-Doo.
It is. It's the most exciting thing in poker, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm going to say it.
Please say it. Let's go. I want to hear
One
it.
time I flopped quad jacks. Oh.
Oh, but this is the
and
problem.
then I turned a royal on the second board.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Oh, no.
I had the nuts on both boards.
You guys can't see this at home, but
my face just lit up.
Sticky Vicky was slowly stroking her nipple as she described
you know
that
what though?
to you,
I
okay?
100% I told that story only about 65 times the week that it happened, and I kind of forgot about it.
Yeah, Mom, did you follow that? Do you understand how to play a bomb pot now? I got to say, I've been playing them for many years, and I'm not positive that I follow. Yeah.
So there's an error here, guys, just to let you know.
Look, too many cards on the screen.
They really have 4 cards, but we're only seeing 2, it
we
looks
can't
like.
totally figure it out, but just know that's... Look, that's how bomb pots work. As a matter of fact, I might say I've had an error in every bomb pot I've ever played. That might be...
Have you ever won a bomb pot, Jason?
Lots of chops. Have
you ever scooped a bomb pot?
I've won half of lots of them.
No, you've scooped 1 or 2.
Yeah, we'll see.
Once.
See. All right. Gonna fire up the chat here.
Uh-oh. Any new nickname?
The chat is speculating on what Ben's nickname is. These seem fine. I'm not supposed to say any of these. Are you sure? This is
on
not
theirs?
acceptable?
No, I'm not supposedly not allowed to confirm. I cannot confirm or deny what it is.
Just in the sake of being
Ben's a great guy.
Ben's
be super nice.
Yeah, we're gonna be open and vulnerable here. Okay. I'm
okay.
gonna start
Is this
it.
a therapy session? Are we getting paid triple?
What did you say? Sometimes the dealers. You didn't say that you guys have. It's not behind the back nicknames, but sometimes you have a nickname.
Oh
for the
no, they're
players
all natural nicknames that I call these players.
What do you guys
and they
call
are
me
all
when
okay
I'm not
with
here? What do you guys call? What is Jason Dick referred to?
I gave you a nickname.
Did you?
Do you not remember?
No. I probably had AirPods in. I nodded as if I heard it, but I was really just like, stop.
So you do know Jason is probably like the most
dealer.
common name, right? And there's
Jason
multiple
is the most common name?
right? And sometimes
good.
there's 3 of you at one time, and I'm like Jason. I was like, what?
Yeah.
So you do have a nickname. Can I tell them what it is?
Please.
Ginger Jason.
Oh, that is.
You remember that?
Well,
there was Jason C and Jason D.
That's not a nickname.
And I literally said, if you and Brewer and Jason C were all here, I was like B, C, D.
Yeah.
We need a Jason A. Complete the set.
I just think that all of the other Jasons should be referred to. I am Jason, and then there's a Jason number 2, 3, 4. I don't care.
Oh, okay. So you're the Jason.
I am the OG Jason.
The
How dare you.
Jason.
How dare you.
All right, look at this. Pocket Kings.
Well, we're still in the bomb pot here. Pot here, Vicky.
Still a bomb pot. Sorry, got too excited.
I
see the double boards now.
We are not.
How many viewers do we have right now, Jason?
Let's see here. You know, Vic, I come from the radio land, so we do weird maths.
The radio land?
Yeah.
No.
Where
what? You don't. What?
This number
radio land?
This number that I'm looking at says 17, but for every viewer, that represents 100,000 people out there in reality. So I'm going to say 1.7 million.
Okay.
1.7 million.
I'm good with those numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To our 1.7 million
Wait, it's a
viewers.
showdown. This is a huge. Is this all in? All right. I know that the graphics are a little messed up here, but is that enough?
Break this down as a dealer here, Vic. What would you do? Brewer is out there dealing right now. I assume
I can't
he's
really
on it.
read the hand, so this is hard. We'll have to wait for the next bomb pot, but it looks like a 2-way, if not more, all in. Still action. So yeah, you gotta make the main pot and watch the sides, and then decide if it's getting chopped in half or if it's getting chopped in quarters, where one person can get quartered and one person will get 3/4. And the more side pots you have, the more math you have to.
As a dealer, Vic.
Oh gosh.
You like dealing a bomb pot? You don't like dealing a bomb pot? I mean,
I don't think there's really a preference.
Well, it's almost always going to be one of the biggest pots, that you play that down. So I would presume it turns
I think
into
that most dealers
a larger,
know what they're
larger
doing.
gratuity.
No, it's not about the gratuity. It's about, this is a pot limit game. So when you play No Limit Hold'em, there's no calculating in your head that you've got to keep.
Oh,
there,
right.
Okay. But as a pot limit game,
you can just check out on the no limit hands.
Like, whatever the bets are, someone just goes pot, and then you have to calculate it all. Oh, ladies' night, Fridays and Sundays.
You know what? I'm putting
for the entire month of October, 50% off. That means our hourly is. What, $12 an hour?
How does that work? How does the
price.
hourly work at Red Star Social, Vicky? Tell the people. This
if
is
you
it.
buy
Absolutely. When I say this, don't hear what I'm not saying. But 100% legal poker room that's operating.
100% legal.
Burn it in 183.
Correct.
You come by. You're a member.
We are a social club.
You pay
We're
your
a club.
membership,
We're a member.
and then after that, you're paying only an hourly fee to play here.
Correct. And the more hours you buy, the less expensive the hours become.
Right.
Yeah.
And when is ladies' night? Ladies can come and
Was
play
that
for
Sunday and
You're the director of promotions, Vicky.
I can't read.
Come on.
Friday and Sunday.
Friday and
today's
Sunday.
Friday. Today's Friday. So it's ladies' night.
Play 50% off. Just because I am a soldier for equality, when is dude's night, Vicky? When is
every other night?
When is man's night?
Oh, only
Golly, I would
5
not.
nights of the week. No, not really. No, we don't give you guys discounts.
Okay, here. We're going to professionally announce this hand. Are you ready?
All right, let's get to work.
No graphics on the screen, but it looks like it's 1, 2, heads up to the
Is
flop.
that an
Maybe
ace,
3 ways. Maybe 3 ways.
7 rainbow. Is that rainbow or is that 2 spades?
You're not your guy, DurdyDan. He's got ace deuce in the
All right, so he's got top pair.
on the.
Oh, right, there it is. Ace 3 7.
He's-
Dirty's gonna take it down.
He's gonna take it.
Took
take
it down.
there.
How big was that pot? $12. Hey, winner.
I'm looking
Okay.
at the button there.
I was just
Vicky.
about to point that out.
I would
The
figure
burger.
you as a dealer would point that out. Why is that $5
burger.
chip? What is it called? A burger?
A burger. 'Cause
Really?
I don't know all the details, but apparently
Okay.
the guy that started that, his last name is Burger. I
Okay.
think Berger.
Okay.
Call it a burger. It's a tip for the dealer. Oh, look, a promotion. Thursdays, noon, no limit hold'em. All right, that was fast. It's a burger. So basically, it's a tip for the dealer.
Yeah.
And it's going to stay on the button. You've participated in these.
Well, I would never add. To
you would
the,
never add
to the burger as
You
I'm.
never added to the burger?
Look,
Jason.
Jason,
You just went down a few notches.
I'm a generous tipper, but I just
You
don't know
are.
why. Do I need to tip more again? At
Some
that point?
people
I don't
believe
know.
in
I
that
don't know about
karmic stuff, right? But like that's a red chip. So yeah, that's always enticing to
Yeah.
a dealer. But like the guy that put it on, I've seen it where like no one will add to it.
Yeah.
And it will make 3 rounds. And
Right.
every time it hits the guy that put it on, we'll add another one.
Yeah,
And it's like,
but
what is that? A
is
full table?
If,
It's 27 hands. The button hasn't won.
if the button wins with the burger
Correct.
on the button there, the dealer gets to
Correct.
keep that tip.
Correct.
Yeah.
So you have to be on the button and win, and the
Right.
burger goes
Right.
to the dealer.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna see a flop again here. All right. Here we. That's Kim finally in the
6-9 also-
action here.
Kim's in a hand.
I can't believe we've been.
All right, she's
have
got
we been
pocket
going?
tens.
Have we been going
Flop.
15 minutes and Cam has not played a hand yet?
I haven't seen her yet, but I'm seeing her now. She's in there.
And she's gonna
Pip
take it down
folded.
despite 2
Took
overs
it
on the
down.
flop.
Took
Pocket
it down.
tens
Way to
are
go,
good.
Kim. Oh, Monday and Thursday. That's fast. Monday.
All right. Do you want professional broadcasting tips? Do
Yes,
you want me
please.
You don't have to when the promo comes up on the screen. Don't feel like you're obligated.
Don't
to just
have
read
to
it.
throw it in there?
Yeah. I mean, look,
Appreciate
the
it.
people watching along at home, they can read. Most of them,
I don't know. I can't read. So.
they can read. So yeah, they see it on the screen. They're fine. They don't need you necessarily to announce
Advice taken.
everything. Okay, here we go.
All right, Pip's
Let's see
got
how many
king, queen offsuit.
consecutive hands of professional poker announcing we can do. Button looks like it's in the is that the 6th seat? Pip is under the gun. He's got king queen offsuit.
That's a third eye.
What would Vicky do? Oh, somebody's already made it $10. I don't know if that's a straddle or a raise, but
It looks like Pip just raised
Pip-
$10.
no, Pip is going to
more.
crank it up. Pip has made
Pip
it
raised
$40.
it to 40. He's got king queen.
Neil just folded ace 9 offsuit. That is a tighter Neil than I know about.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that's going in. That's going in the muck.
It is,
Yep, it went in the
it
muck.
is
Dirty
folded
one.
around. That
Pip
must have
just
been
won.
that's a straddle from your guy, from not your guy,
Stop.
not your guy, Dirty Dan. because he would not have raised under the gun with eight deuce offsuit. I do not believe.
You do have to call him dirty though, because one night we were up here playing, and I just kept calling him Dan, and everyone kept looking at me like, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" I was like, "I don't know." Oh look, someone added $1 to the burger. It grew. $6 now at least.
Okay. Vicky, I'm going to make you my director of promotional reads and burger updates, all right?
Burger updates.
You're in charge of burger updates for the rest of the program.
I'm here for it.
Okay. Button is in seat 7. Looks like Pip is going to be under the gun first to act. He's got Jack Deuce offsuit, and he is going to fold. I do not believe that.
What's Chris going to do?
This is a place where Pip is going to get out of line.
Pip folded. Oh, Chris folded. We don't even know what he had. This is great, too, because, one of my favorite things to do.
Oh, I know.
But we're not
so
supposed
many.
to do it.
I know plenty.
I love to sweat hands.
Okay.
If you like to sweat hands, watch live streams, because you can sweat.
We got a series of limps going around here. It looks like it started with Neil limped with the Jack 8.
Dirty's got suited connectors, 4-5 diamonds.
He's cranking it up from the big blind with 4-5 of diamonds.
Did he raise
here.
it to 17?
That's probably a hand. You know what? I'm
okay. Sam
not a
called.
poker expert. Maybe
Heads up.
Maybe the
Too
raise
late of
is
a flop.
fine there.
Right, it's just 2 of them.
Yeah. Sam in position with the Ace-9 offsuit, but DurdyDan with the lead is going to fire at this flop. He's flopped the best hand, 10-6-5, but bottom pair
He's
you
ahead
don't
right
love
now.
it. Sam is probably just going to have to fold. Yeah, he's going to fold. And
Sam folds.
not Vicky's guy, DurdyDan.
Correct.
Are you openly rooting against him since he's not your guy?
No.
or
I
what's
just
the,
listen. His wife is a friend of mine,
Oh,
and
okay.
I just
Right.
I know his wife. His wife's a great lady.
Are you
And when
indicating
you say you're a guy,
Right.
I'm rooting for him. He's my buddy, but
right?
I just don't.
So you
need
guys
to-
have not gone full swap, is what you're telling me.
That's
is the-
exactly what I'm saying.
That's okay.
exactly what. I'm
Okay.
saying.
Okay.
Where are we at in the comments, Jay?
Don't worry
don't.
about the comments.
I don't
man.
want to read those.
Please put in the chat what should Vicky's nickname be. We are
Still waiting.
currently on Sticky Vicky, but I don't know. I think
Has there really been no comments?
I mean, there's.
Or you're just too scared to read them to me?
Adam said, Brewer shipped me my biggest Red Star pot. What is the biggest pot that you have ever shipped as a dealer at Red Star Social, Vicky?
Pretty sure it was the
no.
last hand of the night.
Oh, no. That's usually the case many times.
Oh, look, someone's got Queen Jack suited.
Okay.
TopSet here.
That's Neil. I'm going to call him Neil because I know his name. Is he listening to the stream?
Oh, it is Neil. Thank you. You kept saying TopSet. I was like,
Neil,
no
are
one
you
has a
are you
set.
holding your phone up to your ear to listen to the stream? That we should be telling the people we're broadcasting on a delay here.
We're on a slight delay.
Neil cannot. He would play pretty optimally if he could see the cards live. But yeah, we're on a delay here. But I think he's just listening to make sure that we call him TopSet and not his Christian name, Neil. Yeah.
Well,
Do you have a poker nickname, Vicky?
Sticky Vicky.
Sticky Vicky, right?
And it has nothing to
Right.
do with get your minds out of the gutter. It just, if you've ever played with me, you know my style,
Yeah.
and I don't like to fold.
All right. Ace deuce 3, 2 spades on the board here, and Pip has flopped the best hand with a pair of deuces, but
Pair of deuces.
it's pretty ugly here. You're going to get a C bet from Neil, $35, and Pip, I mean, if you're going to call pre-flop with Jack deuce, you're going to call
Runner,
when you make
runner,
a
back
pair.
door.
When you make a pair.
It could happen.
And yeah, he's got backdoor hearts, so he's going to call.
He does call. Oh, what's the turn?
Oh,
Ooh.
no.
He
He's turn
just got
trips.
trips.
This is why you play
Thank
Jack
you for
deuce,
announcing
ladies
that
and gentlemen.
correctly.
What's
Thank
that?
you for announcing that he has trips. Very good.
What?
Good job.
I'm a professional announcer. What were
Yep.
you expecting?
I don't know what I was thinking.
Okay,
You
here.
know what you're doing.
I'm going to go back to the action here, but then I have a serious question to ask
All
you in a
right.
moment. Neil has bet $75. He has queen high. He is
I
drawing
feel like
dead.
Pip
He is drawing
going
dead right here.
to smooth call right
Here's
here.
the thing: is that he
not
has
raising.
to. He had.
He
Yeah,
raised.
he's
raised.
raised it because.
Wow, I think I know these players.
Well, Neil has convinced him that he has an ace or better, and so yeah, it makes sense to raise there. But in fact, Neil, TopSet, as he would like to be called,
TopSet.
in fact, had nothing.
Folded. He let it go. He laid it down. What's your serious question?
Oh, well, no, I just wanted to say, that I feel tremendously lucky to be here on the inaugural broadcast, Red Star Social Live.
Feels good.
Yeah,
Feels
yeah,
great.
yeah.
This is fun.
Lucky. I feel lucky to be here.
The luxury
I feel like you
suite
guys
they have
are
us
lucky
in.
to have me, okay? A broadcaster of my experience level, of my level
you
of
serious?
prestige. You guys are lucky to have me. But who do you think is more lucky, Vicky? The consumers of this program? Or the players at the table who don't have to play
the
with
viewers.
me? Because I
The viewers,
I would
for
almost certainly be out there wrecking
They're
them right
making
now,
Yeah.
if not for my broadcasting responsibilities here.
Right, and you're doing a great job.
Thank you.
I know we have about the same experience.
Right.
But 2 thumbs up.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're doing adequate, is what I'd say.
Adequate? That's all right. I'll take it.
No, adequate is very good in the.
I'm still really nervous. I don't like the sound of my voice. I'm nervous. My palms are sweaty.
Oh, that's
don't let me
fine.
read the comments. Jason
don't
isn't
worry. Don't
letting
worry.
me read the comments.
Please, I'm gonna
Oh,
say.
look, someone's got aces.
a total lack
What?
of hateful
Sam
comments.
has
Okay,
red aces.
it
Oh,
is
that's ace 4. Not.
the first aces in the history of
Aces.
the Red Star Social live stream.
That's what I'm seeing.
A raise here. It was Ben in seat 4 who raised it to 12, and then Sam cranked it all the way up to 100. I believe that's going to take it down, but he's going to win. I mean, what is that?
Yep.
Only a pot of $14 in the blinds. That is. I'm going to
Sometimes
say.
that's what you want to do with aces.
I'm going to say that's a little large. But you know what? You would rather win a small pot than lose a big one. Is that what you're saying, Vicky?
I would rather take down $14 with aces than let them get cracked.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Honestly, though, I'd
Yeah.
like to be on the other side of the aces, cracking the aces. That's fun. That's why Sticky Vicky. Yeah, I got 10 deuce, and I'm gonna bust aces with 10 deuce. Yeah,
10 deuce is what you
suited.
would.
If it's suited,
Oh no.
yeah. I mean, I have a wide range, but there are some hands I will fold. 10
All
deuce
right.
is not one of
We
them.
have a straddle on here. I believe that's Ben has straddled to $5. Ace 5 offsuit under the gun. Sam is going to limp.
Oh, we just don't see Sam's cards yet.
Sam's got ace.
Sam
ace,
calls 5.
ace
Oh, ace 5. All right,
Yeah.
I see it. I see it.
Yeah.
I can't read. I told you. And Pippala's hand is a mystery, and it's in the muck.
That's fine. I can't tell. Seat 3, TopSet, Neil, is he on a business call? Is he listening to the Beach Boys on his phone, or is he watching the stream? What's happening
You've
right
played
there?
next to Neil before. Why don't you
What's
tell
going
me what you think's going on here?
Yeah. Okay. We fast forwarded to the turn. Jack 8 on the flop. It looks like it checked around, and a 3 of hearts on the
Ben
turn.
with a gutter.
Ben is leading with a gut shot, and he's gonna.
Looks like ace 5 is ahead right
He's
now.
gonna. But he's taking it down with the third best hand. That's aggression,
What did he
ladies
have?
and gentlemen.
He had
That's
queen
how
10?
you. Yeah, he had queen high,
queen 10.
and he got the king high and the ace high to fold, and he is the winner.
What's the burger update?
You're in charge of burger
red
updates.
chips, or
I believe that is $10 sitting on top of the dealer button right there.
that's what it looks like.
All right, here I'm gonna do a professional promotional announcement. Are you ready?
Can't wait.
Oh my God, is this true? No way. You come down to Red Star Social, you flop a royal flush. We're gonna put 100 hours of free time on your account. 100 hours.
100 hours.
That is.
I can't do the
unbelievable.
math on the value.
I'm gonna
of that.
tell you that. Yeah,
Pretty valuable though.
the
$1,200.
that's a $1,200 value.
Correct.
$100. If I had $100 in free time at Red Star Social, I would lose $5,000. I'm pretty sure that. No. I might win.
You might win. You might win because you're not
could
paying.
win.
You're not. You're. I mean.
Exactly. You're a real winner. I was just making
Right.
a joke. I'm just
Right,
just
you would
kidding
if
around.
you had 12. If you had 100 hours to just sit
Yeah.
up here and not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of
That's.
course.
You know.
Okay, here we go. This bucks. We have a 3-bet from Ben. He's made it $65 with King Queen offsuit. Kim has flatted. Is Kim in the big blind there? She might have been the original. She might have been the original raiser. Kim is flatted with 6-6.
No, Kim calls 55.
Yeah, that's
Dirty calls 55.
Yeah.
Actions on.
All right, we're gonna have to figure this out, Vicky. Either I'm gonna announce the action, or you're gonna announce the action. You don't want to trade off? Let's do it. I'll do one hand. You do one hand. We'll do it that way.
It's you.
No, what do you mean it's me?
It's all you.
Go
ahead.
Dustin, I can't see the flop. Oh, thank you. It's an 8-5 deuce flop. Ben, the aggressor, 3-betted pre-flop. He has air here, but he has put out a bet. It looks like $70. Kim, this is a disaster situation because 6s, you have 1 overcard. I mean, I've played with Kim enough to know she is not going to fold this. Oh, she has raised it herself. She loves second pair here and has made it all in 274. Ben is going to have to fold. He has called. Ben is calling with king high. We might have an error in the graphics here. Ace on the turn, nobody likes that. And he does have queens. It says king, queen on the board, but that's a pair of queens. That is better, in fact, than a pair of 6s.
Now it makes sense why he called.
Yeah. Would Sticky Vicky call there with king high? I doubt it, right?
Probably. I'm ashamed to admit it.
You would have called with king high? No way.
Am I supposed to be honest here, or am I supposed to be entertaining? Yes, I would. You want to know the truth? Yes, I would. I probably would. You can ask anybody. They're telling you I'm being truthful. You've played with me, Jason. You know.
God.
You know.
Well, that I found playing with you entertaining for sure.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, right now, are you supposed to be honest, entertaining? I don't know. It's up to you.
I think I can be both at the same time.
Kim reloading for 300 here. Should we reset the program? You do the reset. Tell the people what they're watching. What's going on? What's happening here?
Reset the wow, way to put me on the spot.
Yeah,
all right,
let's see. I'm going to throw you in the deep end.
We're at Red Star Social.
Yeah.
Corner of Burnett and 183.
Yeah.
In the shopping center.
Nobody cares what it's called. Burnett 183. You did good enough there. That's fine.
Great action. It's our first ever live stream.
Yeah.
My first ever announcing here.
This is your first time?
First time.
God damn.
My first time.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow. And it's a bomb pot.
It's a bomb pot.
Here we go.
Again,
not sure if we have the graphic capabilities for a bomb pot. This is ambitious on the part of the Red Star Social, but that's what I
think it's gonna work.
That's what I like.
I think it's gonna work this time.
That's what I like about the Red Star
I can
family
feel it.
here.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Laura, the rest of them, they go for it here. All right. There's no easing into anything. We're gonna throw a bomb pot out there. We're gonna go. Bomb pot.
Happen.
Everybody puts $5 in. Mm-hmm. Everybody gets 4 cards, and then bang, 2 boards, double board bomb pot. Half the pot goes to the winner of the top board. Half the pot to the bottom board.
And there is action post flop, but not pre flop.
Oh yeah, it is.
Love the bomb pots.
I mean, if you like action, if you're the sticky type, like my co-host Sticky Vicky, you love a bomb pot.
And it helps when you know it's tough because you flop the world.
What do we?
And then on the river,
slight delay as Brewer is counting the box up. Oh, okay, I see. We're gonna swap the deck. Okay, we're swapping the deck, and so that is that's the producer of the program you see there, Dustin. Dustin, do you have a name for your production company? What do we call you? What is that? Okay, I'm gonna give it a name, and then you adjust it if you like. I'm gonna call it the Dusty Nuts Poker Productions because his name is Dusty, sort of. And I've only ever seen him turn over the nuts. I don't know how many times I have to call and say, he says, yes, of course I have it.
Wait, what were you?
We were talking about...
What were you saying about Dustin?
We were just talking how optimal he plays. And, yeah, if he If he puts the money in on the end, you can pretty much.
He's my nemesis. Doesn't matter how good my hand is.
He's everybody's
Dustin's
nemesis. Are you
always
kidding me?
better. I have ace queen. He's got ace king. I think one time I had ace queen to his ace jack, and I think, but he folded. Of course, he knew I was better. I was too excited. He knew it.
Kyle writes in the chat, "Is this Ashley in the booth?" Yes, it is. That's Ashley. Is your new nickname?
Is that my new nickname?
Who's Ashley?
I have no clue. Who's Ashley?
Yeah, I don't know.
Got some competition out there.
Adam says, "I've seen Vicky fold one time. She folded the winner. Vicky never folded again." That's fun. That's fun. Thanks as always, guys, for weighing in on the chat. Still looking for a new nickname, unless maybe it's just Sticky Vicky. Is that what we're gonna go with?
It's gonna be Sticky Vicky.
All right, that's fine.
Yep.
Okay, new deck in place. Bomb pot. Here we go. Button is in seat 3.
That's TopSet.
The bomb pots here at Red Star Social and everywhere else in the world are played PLO. But in theory, you can play a no limit double board bomb pot if you want. But I dare you, try to call no limit and see what the table does. See
I've
how
heard
they
people
react.
that play no limit hold'em bomb pots. I'm like, what's the point?
They don't. What's the point?
What's the point?
Guys, aren't we just trying to pile in money and gamble here?
I mean, we don't
What is
limit
the point?
our bomb pots here outside of the pot limit.
Oh.
Like some places will cap and play. Like I've heard, like sometimes
Sticky
they'll do
Vicky
mini.
throwing shade at other local poker clubs. I heard it.
No.
Come on, let's start some
We'll do
controversy
mini bomb
here.
pots.
Here, episode 1. Let's.
It's a pot limit game.
Who are you trying to beef
It can
with?
very quickly
Yeah?
turn into a no limit
Yeah.
game, but at least
Just tell the people.
take some time.
Doug Polk left a hateful comment on your Facebook page, and now you're out to get him. Is that right?
So personal. It's so personal.
Okay. All right. 2 boards here. Oh man, there's just too many cards on it. You know what? You're
All
in
right.
charge, Vicky.
So
you call
Dirty
it
Dan's
here.
got a flush on one of these boards. I can't tell which one.
Yeah.
Looks like the top board.
He's flopped a
It's from the
flush
dealer's perspective. So
on the spades board.
Dirty's got a flush.
But look, you see, Fig
It
has a
looks
flush
like
as well.
Chris
Fig
has the nut flush draw on the bottom board, and TopSet has 2 pair on the bottom board.
Okay, so
Fig
here.
also has a flush.
Fig has a flush, but it's 8 high, and he's got
Right, and Dirty's got a 10 high flush.
nothing. You know what? He doesn't have nothing. He's got
And Ben has an open and a straight draw on the bottom board. Okay, now Sam has a set of queens on the bottom board.
All right, this is
And, I mean,
this is Bomb Pot City, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody's got something. That's why we do it here.
all right, so the best hand on the bottom right now is...
All right, Chris is betting 55 here. He's got
ace
Broadway
king.
on the
Chris,
top board
Chris has Broadway, correct.
and a flush draw. He's got a backup flush draw, but he has only a pair of aces on the bottom board. He is gonna try and
He has
trying to get these spades to
Yeah.
fold, but
Chris
it's
has
not
2
gonna.
pair. Chris has 2 pair on the top board. He's got ace 3
You
and
are
ace king. So he's got Broadway on the bottom and he's got ace 3. So he can beat a flush finish.
Are we gonna fight about what he has here,
He
Vicky?
said he had
I
a pair
think
of
we're gonna
aces.
fight.
Well, you know, he has
Oh, you know what? You're right.
He has 2
You're
pair.
right.
A
He's
both
got
a
aces
both
up.
beats a
He
flush.
definitely has outs.
full house beats a flush.
My bad.
He does have outs. But and he does. But
All right.
that, you know.
He's bet 55. Neil has called with a jack high flush. Are there 3? There are 3 flushes on this. Okay,
There's
so
2
well
left.
now Fig folded the flush.
Right. So
Dirty
Dirty's
Dan
got a
has
10 high
called.
flush.
He's in bad shape. What does 0% mean, Vicky? That's not good, right?
I think it means he has a 100% chance of winning the pot.
That's not good.
No.
And
All
okay,
right. So,
the river, the top board is going to remain spades.
oh,
Neil-
look, Chris picked up the nut flush on the bottom board. And TopSet's got the best flush on the...
Your guy, not your guy. Dirty Dan now has a flush on both boards, but he is
Is it
losing
good
both
enough?
of them. He
is-
cannot win
yeah,
either board.
I think that's what the 0% means.
Disaster land for not Vicky's guy, Dirty Dan. Is he going to put? Let's see here. Chris has bet the pot here, I believe, $270, and Neil is he's counting out a call. He's going to call here with, he's got the spade flush. He's going to win. Now, Dan, look at the absolute torture chamber. He's got a flush on both boards. He's saying, narrate, what is DurdyDan thinking right now? He's saying, oh my God,
he's no good.
What did I do? I was supposed to fold 2 streets ago, but here's some money for you. He's going to count it out. Doesn't really matter what you have because it's 270 to count or to call. Vicky is indicating that she would fold, but none of us
fold.
None of us believe
I think Dirty folds.
He has
here.
a flush on both boards,
Vicky. He knows it's not good enough.
All right, you ready to?
What did he do?
He definitely did not fold.
He didn't fold?
He did not.
I don't
know if he's acted yet. Oh yeah,
he did. He called.
Yeah. He's got a flush on both boards. All right, so Chris is going to win he's going to win the top board with clubs. Neil's going to win with spades on the bottom. And is Dan going to show his hand? No, he's going to angrily muck. And hang on, let's be quiet for a minute and see if he's explaining to the table. He says, guys, you wouldn't believe it. I had. And then I had. But that's not fair. I had. That's the thing. I had. That's one of my favorite moves after I lose a hand is to explain how close I was.
How close you were. But if the reverse had just been reversed, if this river had just come on the top board instead of the bottom board, and this and that, that's my favorite thing to do.
If is it Friday night?
It's Friday.
Is it Conan's Pizza Night at Red Star Social Live?
I think it is.
I'm about to quit this job so that I can go have some pizza. Can we send pizza to the broadcast booth?
I think it's knocked 3 times.
I can't believe this. I can't believe it, Vicky. ACL Fest is going on.
Yes, this is the place to be during ACL.
There's an action poker game going on out there. Yeah. There's pizza, and I'm sitting here in the closet talking about poker hands with you.
We're not in the closet. We're in the luxury suite.
I absolutely
overlooking.
There is nowhere I would rather be. Other than all the places that I listed a moment ago that I would rather be there.
You would rather be at ACL in that crowd?
I don't know.
No. Yeah. I don't want to be downtown.
Kendrick Lamar is playing right now. What do you think? You a Kendrick Lamar or Lumineers fan? Which one?
Neither.
Neither one, huh?
Neither.
Okay. Sticky Vicky says, take that, Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, no thanks. George Strait a few years ago.
George
probably
Strait?
Like the one I was actually maybe going to go to.
Okay.
Yeah, that was exciting.
What's your favorite George Strait song?
Oh, my gosh. I can't. All of them.
All of them.
Baby's got her blue jeans on.
by morning.
Yeah, Amarillo by morning.
Up from San Antonio. Are you gonna hang on? You just listed some new school George Strait.
What?
What was it?
Baby's got her blue jeans on. That's totally from the 90s.
No.
Oh, yes, it is. 90s.
Baby's got her blue jeans on.
Yes.
How does it go?
Not taking the bait.
Chat,
this isn't karaoke night.
Chat, will you guys get after Vicky for her? She's making up George Strait songs now. I'm not claiming to be a George Strait aficionado, but Baby Blue was the color of her eyes. That's a George Strait song, but Baby's got her blue jeans on. I don't think so.
You're right.
Man. Yeah.
You're right.
Hang on. Who's Baby got her blue jeans on?
That is Mel McDonald.
Wait, what? No.
Yeah. Wow, I'm an idiot.
Daniel. I've never even heard of that.
But you heard the song. You know the song.
No, I don't know the song.
Yes, you do.
Okay, let's commentate on the poker action. Here we go. 4
jobs.
ways to the flop. It's ace, 8, 6, 2 clubs on the board. Fig has flopped a backdoor flush draw. Has checked. Ben has checked with a king high flush draw. Who has got the best hand here, Vicky? The king high flush draw is in front here. Nobody has a pair.
Nobody has a pair.
Oh, and the turn is another spade. That means Fig now. We have dueling king high flush draws. Ben's going to lead with the king high flush draw clubs. Fig is going to call. Everybody else is going to fold, and we're going to see what happens on the river here. All right, Vicky, let's just presume red card on the river. Ben has the lead here. What do you do when a red card hits the river? You have king high. You've missed your flush draw.
Depends if he pairs or not with that red
Nobody has a pair. And the river is...
And he's first stacked.
It's a 4 of
Wow,
diamonds.
it is a
I
red
called
card.
it. I told you.
Red card, no pair. Oh,
What do you think the odds are of
Chris
a red
hung
card?
around. Chris hung
Yeah.
around with his flush draw.
I'm going to go 50-50.
I don't...
Wait a minute. Did Chris... Oh, you know
Chris
what?
hung around and hit a pair.
Chris made a pair. He
two
did have
pair.
a flush draw as
Chris
well. He's got two pairs
That's right.
now.
He picked up a pair of threes with his flush draw in the
And
turn. He stuck around.
He's going
And he bet
to...
$36. No, he just won
that's
the
gonna,
pot.
That's going to... Yeah, that's going to take it down because both...
I don't know how to read these graphics
flush
yet. I'm
draws
still
miss.
learning.
Yeah, I can handle that if you want.
Thank
or
you. Told you I don't know how to read.
Whatever you like.
Can't
Hey,
do
look,
it.
there's a promo.
Wednesday. We open at noon. Wednesdays. No limit hold'em.
All right.
Starts at noon.
Yeah, I've been here plenty of Wednesdays.
I think
at noon,
sometimes
man.
they try to do bomb pot onlys on Wednesdays. I don't know if that's still a thing. I don't see it in the promo, so maybe I shouldn't say anything. But what's the night? Friday? It's ladies' night.
It's
too.
Friday. Yeah.
It's ladies' night.
I
50% off.
Bring me the
Come on
pizza.
down, ladies.
I want the pizza.
Free pizza, ladies' night. It's happening in the ATX, Burnett Road, 183. Red Star Social.
Right between the are we mentioning associated businesses? Right between the Pluckers and the Bon Air. That's
Correct.
always I'm like, which one do I want? Wings? Do I want the kebab? Bon Air, hell of a kebab.
The kebab's
over
good,
there.
but the brat is it the bratwurst?
They got bratwurst over there,
Right,
as
and
well,
they
I
do
believe.
it. They make it themselves.
Okay, here, this looks like a real
look,
hand. Here we
I
go.
see.
It is a. I'm going to try and catch up. It looks like Fig opened with pocket kings, then was 3-bet. My guy, DurdyDan, has pocket sevens, 3-bet to 25. Neil, 4-bets it to 125 with ace king. He's in a world of hurt, and now Fig is going to get all in here for 375. Dan's going to fold, and Neil is going to hate his life and call with the ace king, right?
Is Dan gonna
Right.
fold? Or Dan, just,
Dan is definitely going to
Dan
fold. He's
folded,
got pocket
yes.
sevens.
and TopSet
And
is
now
going
it's back to the 3-seat. You 4-bet to 125 and you get shoved on. I mean, I guess you're getting a pretty good price. It's 250 more to call. He is called. He's going to have 3 outs.
How many times are they gonna run it? They're gonna rip it.
What's
Rip
your
it.
what's your policy on how many times you run it, Vicky? Whatever they want to do. 3 times?
Stuff. I really do
Depends
anything.
on what your hand is.
I'll do anything. It kind of depends, but I'm also like if I say one
Yeah.
time, you're gonna,
Looks like they
I'm
run
gonna
it twice.
lose. If I say twice, then the second board helped you.
Pocket
it's
kings
whatever.
have taken the top board. Oh, there's an ace on the second board. That's why you run it twice when you got the.
Oh,
It's gonna be a chop.
yeah, because I was an 8 on the river. You're right, but he had outs. He was live.
Chop that monster putt is the catchphrase.
See what he
that
did there? The dealer left the chips in front of each player, so he didn't have to chop it. Because when you run 2 boards, you leave the
Yeah.
chips in front. When it's over, you just chop everybody else's.
Look at this. It's like
Look
a
at how
dealer
easy that
school
was.
here, ladies
Right.
and gentlemen.
All the tips and tricks. How many dealers do you think commentate?
I mean,
Maybe people don't want to know what's going on in our head. I'll be quiet.
what's going on in the dealer's head?
Yeah.
Okay, here, let's do this hand. As if
Am I
you're-
gonna announce
You're
this
the
one?
dealer, okay? But this is only you would never say these things out loud. This is just what you're thinking in your hand. Here, let's do it that way. I'll announce the
So I'm
action.
Brewer.
I'll announce the action, and then you are the voice in Brewer's head. That's Brewer the dealer right there. Brewer used to wreck me at Red
Jason.
Star
You mean
Home
Jason?
Games forever. Is
You
that
mean
what we call
Jason?
him? We call him Jason?
He's Jason B.
Okay.
Yeah, I like to mess with people sometimes when he's playing, and I call him Jason. Everyone turns their head like, who is she talking to?
He's dealing with slight buffering, it looks like.
All right, making change. Actions on Dirty.
No. I'm announcing the action.
Oh, okay.
You're just the voice inside Brewer's head, all right? Here we go. It's trying to find the action. But Pip
Wonder what I wanna have
Pip
for
has
lunch
raised
today.
it up
oh,
here.
that's a raise. Raise.
We don't see Pip's hand yet, but Pippa has made it. I think that's $15.
Pippola.
Pippola?
Pippola.
I can't say Pippa?
It's not Pippa. It's Pippola.
Okay.
Call him Pip or Pippola.
Okay, we got a whole situation on our hands here. It looks like Dan has pocket jacks. He raised to 15. Pip-a-la called with queen 9 offsuit, and there's another queen 9. Neil
Backwards suited too.
Neil with queen 9. Is there a promotion to play queen 9 here at Red Star Social? No, that's just the way that we operate. Is if I get dealt queen 9 offsuit, I'm going to see the flop. So here we go. It is. Oh my goodness, is this correct? It looks like a king jack. Both Pip and Neil have a gutter ball here. A jack would make them the straight and make Dan trips, but they're both going to fold, right?
I can't.
We're not
going to
have. We're not going to have the chance for a crazy 2-outer cooler. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Pip has folded, but it looks like TopSet is going to call here with the gutter ball. A jack on the turn is going to be just absolute fireworks. I'm excited for it. Let's see. It is. Looks like. You know what? Have I been misreading the board the whole time? I have.
Queen 4, according to the graphics.
No, that's a. I'm pretty sure I announced.
And now there's a 10.
I announced the action correct. Yeah, there's a 10. So, Jax, you've made an open ender at this point, but you can't love things. However, Dan has bet 55, and Neil is going to fold. He folded second pair there. That's discipline play from Neil. Good play, sir.
Great job, TopSet.
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 How we doing, Vicky? How you doing so far?
I'm doing great. I need a snack though. All this talk about pizza. You got me all.
What?
Got me all excited. We were gonna have pizza.
Snacks to the broadcast booth. Are you banging the microphone?
Nobody can hear us. No,
Okay.
You're supposed to knock on the door 3 times. Nobody can hear us. I mean, the people out on YouTube.
The entire world can hear us.
Have you gone back
us,
to
Vicky.
the comments? What's going on in the comments?
I'll go look. Here we go. I'm gonna check the chat. You're gonna announce the action on
I'm
this
gonna
hand.
announce
Are you ready?
this hand. Yes.
All right.
I'm ready. Let me try.
Vicky, I believe in
Jason.
you. I believe in you.
Okay. All right, the action's on Ben. I know that. And he raised, it looks like. I don't see any. I don't know what anybody has. So we picked the best hand for me to do this. Thank you. Looks like the blinds folds. And it's on Chris. Looks like Chris puts in the call. Is that a call or a raise? That's a call. All right, we're going heads up to a flop. And the flop is... I don't know what it is. But I'll know in a minute. That's a check. I know Chris checks. Looks like Ben checks back.
I have played plenty of nights, Vicky, where you were probably dealing to me where
Check.
the flop came out and I said the same thing. I was like, I have no idea what the flop is, but I'm not going to check. I would never check.
Oh, Ben's going to bet. We don't know what he has, but it looks like he bet at least 40. 40 or 45. I can't tell. Oh, look. Tabled hands. Ace. Something. And Chris mucks. Ben takes it down. All of that without any graphics.
You are
somehow
pro style. I am impressed. I am impressed.
Hey.
All right, I'm gonna fire off a tweet here.
Uh-oh.
See if I can get
an X.
What's that?
You're gonna fire off an X.
That's what a-holes call it. I would never. I'll fire off a tweet, see if I can get somebody to come. Because I'm going to just tell you guys right now.
Bring us some pizza?
No.
Oh.
Distinct lack of hateful comments in the chat, all right? Please.
Everyone's being nice?
Yeah, and which I don't know about you, Vicky.
You know why? Because this is a great place, and everyone here are good people.
Absolutely.
And I think a lot of the people watching know us. They love us. they could be saying mean things, but they're not.
I'm fueled by negativity, so I need the people.
You need people to be rude?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, just don't let me look at them then.
Here. Please come leave a hateful comment.
You are not tweeting right now.
Of course I am.
Are you really? Okay.
Yeah. Comment, but not about Sticky Vicky.
Oh, yeah, that's totally
But
not baiting them at all.
I mean, I thought that we would have upgraded the nicknames several times by now. VICKI, is that right?
Correct.
What kind of a nonsense name is that?
Yeah, that's my name.
Your parents were big Bon Jovi
They
fans,
named
right?
me Vicky. Wait, where does Bon Jovi come from?
I don't know.
Definitely not Bon Jovi.
I don't know.
Well, that's weird. But I was named Vicky, not Victoria. It's definitely Vicky.
You seem to have some sort of
don't like Victoria.
Problem with Victoria?
Don't like it.
Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, we're back in a hand here.
I'm going to let you take this one.
It's 7 deuce deuce. Kim is all in here. Oh, no. Sorry. It's just AllInKim. I was confused. You know what? Scratch that one. You know what? Don't air that one, Dustin. Cut that one out. We didn't need that one. All right. What do you think? How many straight hands of professionally announced broadcast poker hands can we do? I'm going to set the over-under at 2.5. What do you think, Vicky? What do you think?
Under.
Okay. She just answered that with a mouthful of candy. So we're going to start the clock over again right now. That is, you know what? That was unethical on your partner's part. Nobody heard you chewing candy.
Nobody knew.
Yeah, and I just told them all. There was no need for that. That one's on me.
I owe you one.
Okay, I'm gonna take this first one. I'll announce this hand, and then you'll do.
So I can eat my candy.
Yeah,
in
you'll
peace?
do the next one, and we'll just see how many straight hands of professionally broadcast poker can we get in from the first ever Red Star Social Live.
It does help when you have the graphics working
On YouTube. The action looks like Ben has put in a raise, A7 suited. He's got A7 of diamonds. He's cranking it up to $15. And Fig is on the button. He has got Queen 9 suited. This is a definite call. And yes, he has called. We're going to see what the blinds do now. Dan has called from the small blind with 10-8 offsuit. I'm not one to tell others how to play their hands, but kids, be careful with that 10-8 offsuit. The flop is Jack 10-4 rainbow, and the 10-8 offsuit has flopped the best hand. As expected. However, Fig, Queen 9 of clubs, has got an open-ender. He is the favorite at this point. It's 5 ways. It's 6 ways, ladies and gentlemen, and we don't see Pip's hand, but it's 6 ways. Is Ben going to c-bet? No, he's going to check and say, let me out of here. And now it's going to go to Fig on the button. He can take a free card with the open-ender here. That is what he's going to do. We're going to see a free turn. The ace of spades has put Ben in the lead here. He was the pre-flop raiser. His hand screams, I have an ace. But you don't love it. Ace-7 versus 5 opponents. If you put money in here and you face any sort of resistance at all, you're not going to love it. Neil has bet. He's bet $15.
TopSet.
Excuse me. TopSet has bet. Is Neil in the witness protection program? Should I not be saying his name? Neil has bet. You know what? If I was going to bet $15 with 4th pair, I would go in the witness protection program as well. He's bet $15. Ben has raised it to 65. Can he see Neil's hand? Because really only getting called by better here, but I guess he knows that he needs to thin the field out a little bit. Chris is he's in C2. He was under the gun, limped with ace-5. Seems like a easy fold for him. He's off the hook, and now Neil, TopSet has got bottom pair.
Oh,
he's got a killer deuce kicker, and he's going to have to fold, and Ben is going to take down the pot.
Wait, did you say he had top pair?
No, he had bottom
pair.
Did I say top pair?
I don't know.
He had 4th pair.
I was like, no, he
4th
does not,
pair
yes.
deuce kicker.
Correct.
That's not a good one.
Well, you know.
I'm going to tell you this much. Clip that off. That was an excellently announced poker hand.
That was great. We're at one
part.
now. We're at
Yeah.
one now. So
I'm proud of my
mess
work.
this one up.
Proud of my work. I'm gonna lay out here. I'm gonna let you work.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah. You're gonna do it. I'm gonna check the comments. Are you ready?
All right.
Let's see here.
How many viewers do we have? All right. Where are we at? No one has cards. Why do I see graphics? This is not fair, Jason. Not fair. I call baloney.
Matan says Ben should check himself into a hotel with all his winnings. It looks like that's right. We're doing dad jokes in the chat now.
Is that a dad joke?
Yeah, I think Ben is the big winner. It looked like he had a pretty decent looking stack there. You're supposed to be announcing this.
All right, it looks like
nobody's
Dirty
in the.
picked
It's folded to the
non-suited connectors with 8-9, and he raises it to $20.
That's Dan.
That's
who's
Dirty. Pippola's got pocket threes.
Yeah.
And he
Auto call from Pip here.
Thinking, and he does.
He's gonna call.
He calls. Ben with 10-7 offsuit also calls 3-way to a flop. Here it comes. Oh, look at that. Queen 3-5 set for Pippola.
Oh.
Who is not nicknamed TopSet because he doesn't. He has a bottom set. TopSet, bottom set.
Right
I feel like
now,
there's a joke there, but Pippola is going to check.
Pip has flopped a set, and he's checked, but in his mind...
All the way to Dirty. Dirty bets 30. Dirty, 30. And what does Dirty have?
He's got nothing. He's got the good old 9
and
high
Pip
here.
looks like he's going to bump it up.
Pip has got to just
raise?
call here. He's
No,
got to.
I see a green chip there. Nope, yep.
He min raised it.
Pip
Yeah,
raised.
that's... Oh, gosh.
Min raised to 60.
You know what?
Ben folds.
Pretty easy.
Pip takes it down with a bottom set.
When you see the cards, it's pretty easy, I'll admit. But Dan is just so wide there. You just have to. You just have to flat if you're Pip, in my opinion.
I would have flatted. I would not have. No. Yeah, you don't have there. But you find out where you are, right? Maybe.
Oh, the
It's
old
a min raise.
for
It's not like you
information
shoved.
thing? Yeah, no, but
You min raise for information, but also you think.
what if your opponent has 9 high, and then they're just like, it feels like you've given them the information they need.
I would have tank.
Oh,
I like to
Hollywood,
set the traps. I Hollywood a little.
Okay.
Set the traps.
All right. How do you feel about your announcing of that hand? Did that?
I think
pass?
I did okay, and we're at 2. So
Okay, here
we're
we go.
At half,
Here we go.
And if we
3 in a row.
we're at a quarter.
3 in a row. I'm ready. All right.
3. I should have taken the over.
I think this looks like a straddle in this hand. Ben has put the straddle on, and AThirdEye, thanks for the great nickname, has raised it up to 15 with King Queen suited, one of the prettiest hands in the deck, a King Queen of diamonds. What's the best suit to have, Vicky? Is it diamonds?
I don't think there's a
Diamonds.
best suit. My favorite suit is hearts.
All right, this is.
I like hearts.
However, you love the King Queen of diamonds unless the guy 2 seats to your left has Ace King of spades. 3-bet to 65 from Fig, and it's going to come back around here. Oh, you know what?
TopSet's got
a pocket pair, and
pair of sevens.
he does not look like the type of gentleman to fold a
They call those hockey
pocket
sticks.
pair on a
Hockey
Friday
sticks.
night. Is that what they call them?
I think they're hockey sticks.
Hockey sticks?
Hockey
okay.
sticks.
All right.
Big slick, hockey sticks, and a king queen suited.
He did fold the 7th. Look
folded
at
7.
the disciplined play from TopSet tonight. Was not ready for
Wow.
that. Was not ready. Let's see here. Oh, the King Queen suited goes into the muck, and it's Kim. We weren't even talking about her, but she was in there with a 9-8 offsuit, and the Ace King suited's going to take it down there.
Big's going to take it down.
That's a well-played hand all around the board, I'm going to say. All around, but more importantly, well-announced hand. Well-announced.
Great job,
That's-
Jason.
that's
Great
3
job.
straight.
Great job.
3 straight professionally.
Can we make it 4?
Professionally broadcast poker hands. Emily, you're in. Emily, who's
Emily.
Who
Who is Emily?
Who is Emily?
Wait, who was the first person you said? It wasn't Emily. This is a second name now.
Vicky.
Vicky.
That's you, right?
Right.
Yeah.
But
did I
someone
call you?
asked if Amy. Who did they ask?
Did I call you Amy?
No, they asked. Then someone in the chat said, "Is that so and so?"
Oh.
And then you just called me
right.
Emily.
No, Ashley. There was an Ashley.
Vicky, Ashley, Emily.
I know who Emily is. I once worked with a very talented broadcaster named Emily. You remind me of her, and that's why I. That's
Okay,
why
this is
I
a good
called
thing.
you.
This is a good thing.
That's why
great.
I called you. Yeah.
Right.
Unless
I'll
that
take
was sarcasm, you'll never know. You'll never know. I'm very tricky in that way. Vicky, I balance my range.
I don't know.
My sarcasm range is very balanced. So you really
now the part that you worked with her, and I remind you of that's definitely
okay. You're supposed to be announcing this hand.
I am. Oh, look at that.
We have a streak alive
Queen
here.
10. Oh, it's a bomb pot.
Oh
It's a
my God!
pot.
You know what? I'm going to say this one doesn't
Mystery hand
count.
bomb
This
pot.
one doesn't count for our streak because it's chaos all over the
Give me
place.
some-
Okay,
nope, there we go,
everybody's
there
got
we
4
go.
cards. There's 6 cards on the board. What is happening?
There's
right
2
now?
boards with 3 cards each. And now we're seeing the players' hands. Okay,
This is what I do. Let's let them thin the field before we try to announce.
Oh, look,
this.
someone's got Queen 10. All right, Fig.
Oh, you know what?
Fig's
Okay.
got Queen 10.
Go ahead.
Best
Go
hand in
ahead.
poker.
You do it then.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you do here?
What is the best hand in poker? You said.
Queen 10 of hearts.
How is that the best
It's the
hand?
best hand in poker.
Oh no.
Queen 10 of hearts.
What do I do where if I'm who? Which one?
What do you do if you have Fig's hand right now?
Fig has Queen 10 4 5, so he's got 2 pair. I would probably just fold.
Cut.
He's got 2 pair on the bottom board and a bad pair of queens. 2 pair on the top board is where
Kim.
as well. He had a little gutter on the bottom, but yeah, he's gonna fold, and he did, right?
Correct. And what does Kim have?
Kim
Jason?
has got a pair. Oh, she's got trip kings on the top board.
Does
there.
she? Let's read that one more time. Professional
she's
announcer.
got trip kings.
does not.
Oh wow. Okay.
I'm on a boat.
Settle down, dealer. Okay, she's got kings full on the top board. She's
Correct.
been called by Ben, who has only trip kings, right? But he does have he's got trip aces on the bottom now. So this pot is going to wow.
He does not have trip aces, Jason. He's got a boat
What
as
the
well. Ace is full of 3s. Ace
Okay.
is full of 3s.
You know what? This is why I wanted it to not count. All right. There's too many cards. There's too many.
He might
There's
need that
too many
upgrade.
boards.
He might need that upgrade, but honestly, trip aces
And
is
Pip,
good.
look,
Trip aces with a king is good.
Pippola has got pizza. There's too much pizza. I can't focus. All right, I cannot focus. This is
You want some fruit snacks?
this is truly not
I
fair.
have fruit snacks. I'll share.
No, I don't want a fruit snack. There's pizza on the other side of this wall. I don't want.
Yeah, fruit snacks aren't going to cut it. Mm-hmm. Right. Okay, chip count. Who's in the lead? Where are we at? Jason, help me read. I don't know how to read.
Well, it looks like Ben has a stack of $943.
It's like 19%.
That's the biggest stack on the table here. I'm gonna presume that he bought in for $300 to $500, so he's up a couple hundred. It's still early, if you say. Vicky just intentionally dropped her phone underneath my chair, then
100%.
leaned over my crotch and announced, "Don't get any ideas," as if that wasn't your intention all
Right.
along. Okay.
Jane's like, what idea could I get?
I'm going to professionally announce this
Your
hand. Ben is in the big blind, $2 on there. Sam under the gun with ace-3 offsuit is going to limp. That's fine-ish. You're my guy, DurdyDan, on the hijack here. He's got 9-7 suited. He's going to make it 15. Pip will fold out the Jack-9 offsuit. Chris on the button with the good old suited 7 deuce is saying, no, I will not play that. Neil has been playing very responsibly. TopSet playing responsibly. He's got a pocket pair again and is going to call the 14. And it's back to Sam, who limp folded. Says, I didn't need those $2. Here you go, guys. So heads up to the flop. It's King of Hearts, 9 of clubs, 8 of clubs. So Dan has flopped middle pair. Neil's out of position, is going to check here. And Dan is usually just going to c-bet and take it down here. $25. Does Neil want to play more? He does. He does want. Says, show me, just let me just bang home that 2-outer on the turn. Let me do it. Let
Baby
me do
doll.
it one time. He could be ahead. Pocket fours could be ahead on this board. They are, in fact, not. 3 of clubs, not really a card that either player likes.
Almost a floor. Almost a 4.
Does that count? What is the
Close.
Almost.
Almost.
TopSet is going to have to check again, and I believe, you're going to get a check from Dan as well. And now the Jack of Hearts on the end. Neil could take it down. TopSet could take it down with a bet here, but he's going to check and just hope that a pair of 4s is good. Dan is showing him the 9. TopSet says, yeah, that's good, man. That's good. I should have bet. I'm such a wuss. And then Dan's going to take the pot down. I got to say, damn, that was an excellently announced poker hand.
Oh, right. Red Star Social, 9,070. Research Boulevard, Suite 105.
Mm-hmm.
Give us a call, 512-953-8388.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll let you know.
Who's going to answer
Let
the
us know
phone
you're on
when
the
they call
way.
right now? Is it Laura? Is Laura going to answer the phone?
Probably Laura.
Laura's very nice. I've got to say, I've known Laura
Laura,
Laura, how
Laura's a
long have I
sweetheart.
known you? 15 years? Longer than that? 20 years I've known Laura? And I watched Vicky take Laura's table earlier, and oh my goodness, oh, what? I'm not talking about that? Okay. I'm not going to talk about how Laura punched Vicky right in the throat. She just like karate chopped her right in the throat and said, don't ever touch my table again.
And I deserved it.
Yeah.
So listen, I
Yeah.
did. I deserved it. I did. But you know what?
I feel like I might have shared too much there, but I took out
We're
the
good.
C word.
We're
I took
good.
out the C word
Everything's-
that Laura used in your direction, and so now.
No. Okay,
Oh,
Jason's lying.
I'm just kidding. This is your hand. You're in charge.
Is this
now.
my turn?
Yeah, Kim.
All right.
Kim
All
has raised
right,
it to
Kim.
$10.
Kim.
She's got 10-8 suited. And now I'm doing your hand. You do it. You do it. Come on, kid.
All right, Sam Foltz. Ben.
Ben called in the small blind. He's got King 7 of diamonds. Heads up to a flop.
Queen 4-4, 1 diamond.
Ben's going to check. A C bet here from Kim is usually going to get the job done. But she checks behind. That is
All right,
ill-advised.
Ben's got top pair.
Particularly because Ben has made a king on the turn. We are way behind here.
He makes
They
a
just-
full house.
it just went-
4's full of kings. Ben's got the stone cold
full house.
cojones.
It's not quite the.
With a king. Gets it done.
Yeah. What is that percentage number that we saw there? What do you think, Vicky?
What about the percent? What was the
We
percentage?
just saw on the graphic there. There's some percentages. I can ask
What do you mean? What do they mean?
producer Dusty Nuts. Do we know what that middle percentage is? Is that a? Okay. Maybe VPIP. It was 19. I don't know what. I've never 19 VPIP'd. I wish.
I'm so lost right
That's
now.
really low, at least for the way that I play. Okay, is it back? Is it back
the
to
way
me? Can
I play.
Can I be
All
in charge
right.
now?
Yes, take the
All
lead.
right, here we go. Action's going to be on Kim. She's first to act. She has the King 7 offsuit. That's going to be a fold for most players, but Kim, she likes to gamble. Kim is going to... Oh, no, Kim. Kim is going to limp with the King 7 offsuit under the gun. Kim, local business owner. I can't say this for sure, but I'm pretty positive her entire business empire has been built off money she won from me at the table. So, Kim, it's kind of like I'm part owner of your company, right? Fig has raised it up with the Queen Jack offsuit. Looks like Dan's going to call here with the Queen 9. Goes around to Chris. He's going to call with 6-5 offsuit. Everybody says, can I just please call with some almost connected, almost suited cards? And our guy TopSet, now 3-betting. Is that right? He's from the cutoff. He's got 10-9 offsuit. He's 3-betted to 35, and that might just do it. Nope, Dan has called on the button. We're going to be heads up to a flop. Let's see what happens here. It's Jack 4-3, 2 spades on the board. Both players have nothing. But TopSet took the aggression, took the lead beforehand, and he's going to fire it. That looks like a big bet. He is going to bet, is that 75? Yeah, $75 he bet into a pot of 60, and that is going to be good enough for the win. There's those percentages again. That is, what is that? I would say that's what?
I'm not looking quick enough. I did not see it.
Okay.
All right, I'll be watching next
college
time. I'll be
student
ready.
promotion. Go, Vicky. Go.
Oh my gosh. Tuesdays and Sundays.
Yeah.
Come to Red Star with your student ID. $8 an hour.
Giddy up, man.
$8 an hour. You do have to be
Giddy
a
up.
member. range of memberships available. We got a daily, a monthly, and an annual membership. But you come up here as a college student, bring your ID on a Tuesday or a Sunday. We're going to hook it up. $8
I was
an hour.
a college student when I discovered poker, Vicky, and I had everything inside me was saying, "Stop going to class."
Discovered poker like the game of Hold'em, or like learned to play poker?
Just started playing poker. It was 2003-ish. I was there
7.
with all the other moneymaker effect kids, and I was like,
"Oh, look, someone's got aces. Are you going to take this one?"
Oh, this is your hand. Yeah.
Oh,
Fig
it's
with
my
aces.
hand.
You
All
go
right.
ahead. He's raised
Fig's
it to
got
$10.
aces. $10 with aces. Pippola calls the 10. Queen 9 offsuit. TopSet's in there. 10-3 suited.
Oh.
And Sam calls as well. Queen 8 offsuit.
See, this is $10. A small,
4 players.
a smallish
4
raise
ways to a flop.
for this game.
Here we go.
With aces.
Our ace is going to hold.
And you're just begging everybody
I don't know.
to go to the flop
So
with
Fig
you.
just flopped TopSet against TopSet, Pip, and Sam.
I mean, you usually like it here, but
I don't know. Let's see. Checks to TopSet, who's got middle pair.
See, here's the confusing.
And
this
he
is
bets
why
15.
when you nickname yourself TopSet, but somebody else in the
Has
hand
TopSet.
literally
I was waiting for this. This is a dream
has
hand. I'm so happy
TopSet.
that this is mine.
It's problematic.
TopSet against TopSet. Fig against TopSet. What are they going to do? He's like, I'm coming for your nickname, buddy.
If you have,
he should have to give his nickname to Fig right now.
agreed. If your nickname,
if you have the last person to have TopSet, that should be your nickname.
if your
Should be a
nickname's
floating
TopSet
nickname.
and you lose all your money to TopSet, you should not use that as your nickname anymore. That's what I'm going to say.
I'm telling you, it should be passed around. Okay, check.
Oh,
check.
this is a disaster. TopSet has made 2 pair. He's got 10s and 3s here, but he's in real trouble.
But he's not in possession.
I mean,
so what's Fig going to do?
I believe that.
No, he is in position.
Yeah,
he is in position.
So Fig should bet $50 here.
Is that what you think?
Yeah, and then he bet a little less than that. Looks
Close
like 40.
to it, maybe 40, 35 or 40.
He's just begging to get called, and this is
45.
You're probably going to just call here, but
Neil's
it went
calling.
check on the turn, right? Oh, he's going to raise it with
I feel like Neil's going to raise
these raggedy
here.
2 pair.
He's thinking about it.
The flush draw got there, okay? The flush draw got there on the turn. He's just going to call.
Good.
And he's
Good
going to
job.
say, you know what? Could have been so much.
TopSet against TopSet.
Could have been so much worse. But
That was a dream hand. I enjoyed that.
you know what?
TopSet.
When you play the 10-3 and it doesn't work out, you just got to be like, what was
I love
that?
to wreck aces with 10-3. Didn't we
Yeah.
talk about this like an hour ago?
Did we talk about it? What
I
happened?
did. I said 10, 10 deuce, 10-4 suited.
You would rather have the
And
raggedy.
I can't remember if he was suited.
You would
or
rather have the busted raggedy
I would
cards
bust aces.
to get in there and bust the aces.
Yep. Oh. Yeah.
Oh.
Busting aces.
Yeah.
Busting aces on ladies' night.
That's my favorite George Strait song. Bustin' makes me feel good. Wait, is that not George Strait?
I'm never going to live it down.
We're a little confused on the
king.
George Strait catalog here
Yeah.
tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Apparently.
But that's fine. All right.
This
is it
yours.
me? Can it be
It's
me?
you.
All right,
It's
yeah,
you.
let's go. I'm excited. Pip is under the gun, ready to act. He's got the king 4 suited. This is a leak in my game, but I am always raising this hand. Pip is going to, it looks like call it. Do we have a straddle on here? We must have a straddle. Yeah, Dan's got the straddle on. So Pip's going to just call the $5. TopSet has a pocket pair again. He's gonna limp with the 2 deuces there, and
He can't make TopSet with that pair, though. Just
he
gonna
could
point out the obvious.
That is correct. He could not. He could make
We have to change his name to bottom
quads,
set.
but he cannot make the top set. Excellent analysis, Vicky.
Just an observation.
Dan has cranked it up here in the straddle. Ace 8 of clubs. Pip just folded his suited king, no problem. It's folding around. It looks like we had a couple of more suited clubs go in the muck there. But TopSet says, show me this flop with the pocket deuces. And it's a Jack 8-3. That Dan has flopped the best hand with middle pair. He's gonna continue here, and that's gonna be good enough to win in most cases. But
But he's playing against TopSet.
TopSet is going to consider his options. It's $45, and yeah, he is going to fold.
Great prediction.
Okay, man, Am I getting great at calling poker hands, Vicky? What do you think?
I think that
you know
we're
what? Sorry,
professionals
I said
now.
that. I said
No,
that wrong.
not
We
professionals.
are getting great at calling poker hands.
We're getting there. I wish we could hear them talking.
I don't know if you do.
No, we don't want to hear what they're saying.
No, it's fine.
I wonder what Neil's saying right now. Man, oh wait, yeah, the hand's over. Okay, the graphics are still up, but I was like, I had pocket deuces. I just want to flop a set. I mean, all right, this one's mine. All right.
Okay, all right.
Pip wakes up with King 5. Wait, is that where we're at? That is where we're at. He folds. Chris also. Nope, Chris calls. He's got pocket deuces now, back to back. Ben with a Jack 9 suited. What's he going to do? Raises.
And
Yep.
Jack 9 of hearts. Such
Raises
a
it
pretty
up.
hand. So pretty.
15. As Sam to the left of
Uh-oh.
Ben would say.
Uh-oh.
Fiddling. And there's Kim.
What does Kim have?
With the ladies.
2 queens for the
Ladies'
queen
night.
of the table.
All right. Queens for the queen. Kim's great. We haven't seen her play many hands.
3-bet to 45. It's going to
That's
fold back
correct.
to Ben, and he's basically just going to call here every time. Jack 9 suited. You don't love being out of position here, but it's an excellent hand to see the flop.
And looks like did he just raise her?
Oh, my
He
goodness.
did. He raised
Oh,
her
my
to
goodness.
95. Yeah, it looked
Ben-
like more than...
Ben, Kim, as you pointed out, Vicky,
Kim
she
calls.
has been playing somewhat snug. Oh, my goodness. I can't believe that she didn't just pour it in.
Wow. Well, maybe she's trying to set a trap. And
Well, look at this trap. She's gonna get off easy
not looking
here.
great. Yeah, maybe.
Because the ace is on the board, but Ben has flopped trips, and he's just gonna check. I'm gonna say, Ben, you probably should put some money in there. Turn is a 4 of hearts, and Ben is gonna.
he's gonna bet.
He's
gonna bet.
He's gonna put a little, just a little taste out there.
105. What is that?
115.
115.
Kim should know she has to fold
She's
here.
thinking about it.
It's tough though. You know this is you hate yourself because you could
Kim's
have.
all Kim.
Oh, did she?
Kim raised all in, and Ben called.
Yeah, it's not gonna go good. For
And the
you.
queen came on the river for Queen's Full.
Oh my God!
Kim's still alive. AllInKim just earned that nickname. Goes all in. Hits a queen on the river.
You know what, Kim? Excellently played. Had I
I
clearly-
gave her lessons
she
before we
clearly
started
knew
today.
That the two
She knew it was coming. She's like, I felt it.
outer on the
I
river
felt it.
was going to be there, and
There it
that's
is.
why it was an effective slow play for her. Well played.
Great double up, Kim.
Kim sitting on a $1,000 stack now. She is the big winner in the game,
That's right.
and that was
Doesn't that feel good?
excellently
Crazy.
Does it feel good to?
You know, unless you're like,
What do you think? What's better, Vicky? To
it's tough.
play a hand perfectly and earn the money, or
It feels great to suck out on the river.
just
it
play
really does.
play terribly.
But then I have to
every
think of
street,
like, oh my
and
gosh,
then
what if
get
I was the
there on
guy
the
that
end?
flopped trips and I just got sucked out on? I mean, that's tough.
Yeah.
I'm going to put myself in Kim's shoes in this one, though,
Okay.
and be like, oh, wow. Yeah, that was fun.
Just for the record, Ben, I know how you feel, and if you think that you now have some sort of stake in Kim's businesses, that is incorrect, okay? I called it, and then I called no more after that, okay? These are the rules. These are the rules. All right, is it me now? I'm ready.
It's yours.
Here we
This
go.
you.
Chris, under the gun's got the 7-8 offsuit. He's going to fold. Nope, he's going to call. Limp for $2. That's fine. Our guy TopSet has got King Jack off, and that is going to be a limp for him as well. And it's going to fold around here. It looks like Sam put in $2 with King 10 offsuit. Kim is going to see the flop. Hopefully, she wants to see the flop with ace-5 offsuit.
What does Fig
Fig
have?
on the button with the red star nuts.
Red star nuts.
Emily, I almost did it again. Vicky, tell the people about the red star nuts.
6-4 offsuit.
Why?
I don't know the whole story.
Why
I
the
don't
red
know.
star nuts?
I don't know. Apparently, they play better than aces here, so let's see if it lives up to its potential. All right. I mean, not this hand for now, but listen,
the red star
you
nut's
can
not
stick
gonna make.
around.
Okay, here.
You can
King 10-8, two spades on the board. Sam has flopped top 2 pair. TopSet does have King Jack. He's got top pair as well here. And this was a board for a little bit of action, but what were we? 7 ways pre-flop. You're gonna play kind of careful. It looks like Dan bet $10 with the gutter ball. TopSet has now raised it with a pair of kings, and I'm pretty sure Sam is going to get all in here. Yeah, he's all in for 188. He's got top 2 pair. It's going to fold back around to TopSet.
TopSet.
And he's going to have a decision, but at this point, it's tough here because when you 3-bet and then a guy jams on you, you're just hoping, can he have spades? I'm really just flipping against spades. Does he ever have a hand like King 9? Is it possible? I'm ahead almost never. But it's really only, what is that going to be? 130 for him to call, 133. The pot is $230, so the price is.
Is it right?
The price
or is it wrong?
The price is
it wrong,
is
Bob?
decent for him. He's thinking, why did I raise? Oh, because I have a pair of kings. That's why I raised. Why did he raise? I never get to that step. I never get to the why did he raise. I usually just have put it in by that point. That's a problem for me. TopSet's going to look back at the pizza. He says, if I fold, I could just eat pizza right now. But instead, I'm going to... Oh, he did fold. Good, excellent fold.
He folded.
And Sam is going to show him that he did the right thing. What a courteous thing to do. You notice that's a Longhorn hat that Sam's wearing? Very courteous the Longhorns are. You know what tomorrow is, Vicky?
Red River Rivalry.
Yeah.
Red River Shootout.
Yeah.
Are we allowed to call it the shootout again?
I
think we're allowed to call it shootout
on YouTube.
again.
The rules are off, okay?
Oh, that's right. Yeah. The Red River Shootout.
Yeah.
And we're going to lay the smack down.
Texas,
We.
Hook 'em. Texas.
Hook 'em.
Yeah.
Hey, what time is it, Jason?
What time is it right now?
What time is it?
Well, it's in YouTube land, 9:30, which
9:30.
means...
And?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't really do that.
What time is it?
But
You don't do that thing?
Yeah, you still sucks is what you want me to
Yeah,
do?
that's what we're supposed to do.
Yeah.
It's YouTube land, right?
I'm a professional broadcaster, so I don't really do the whole this person sucks, that person sucks thing. Okay. We got a straddle.
Did you get that?
We got a straddle situation going on here. It's a double
straddle.
Double straddle. Here at Red Star, you can unlimited straddle all the way around to the button. Is that
unlimited in the
right,
fact
producer,
that
sir?
the under the gun straddles capped at $10. The max you can start the straddle with is 10, and then it is structured like a blind, must double all the way around.
On this hand, we have 1, 2, 5, 10.
Correct.
And it's going to fold to my guy, DurdyDan, on the button, who is going to limp with the Queen 5 suited. Pip has got a 10-9 offsuit. Pip is going to want to see the flop here. Oh, no, he's going to crank it
Pip's
up. You know what, Pip? I'm writing this down. I am writing this down, Pip. It really, out of the small blind with 10-9 offsuit, he's going to shoot it up to $40. But, uh-oh, Chris has got the ace-queen suited. He's in the big blind here. What do you think, Vicky? You going to raise it again, or you just going to...
I think Chris has been waiting for a hand to play, and it looks like he just calls.
Yeah, he is. He's going to just call with the ace-queen suited. It's going to be back to Dan. He says, I've got a suited queen. How can I fold at this point?
He's in there.
So he calls 3 ways to a flop. King, Queen, 8. This is interesting. Pippola was the 3-better pre-flop. Looks like he checks. Disciplined move. He's got a gutter ball. He's going to check. Now middle pair for Chris. He's going to check. And Dan...
Chris has the best hand right now.
Dan has the second best queen. He's going to put just a little teaser bet out there. $35 into a pot of, what is it, 135?
Feeler bet.
And
pot's at 170.
See, this is the thing now. Pip.
Yeah, 135. All right.
Pip's going to call with a gutter ball.
You're predicting this.
No, he did call. I just watched him put the $35 in. And now, Chris, this is an awkward spot. He's got the best hand, but he's got two players who have already put money in the pot. The pot is gigantic compared to the size of the bet. Yeah, he's going to call 35 as well, and we're going to see what happens on the turn here.
What do you think? What? Red card.
It is a black 5. Emily.
And that gives...
I keep calling you Emily. I wanted to say...
Great, that's my new nickname. Clearly,
Vicky,
it's made up.
You're so amateur trying to predict a red card.
What's the best hand right now?
Ace Queen is the best hand, but Dan is all in on the button here, and I'm gonna have to see.
Yet.
I'm gonna have to see the.
Pair.
Oh, you know what?
Dirty's
You're right.
got two
Excuse me. Yeah, he sucked out there, and now Chris is gonna have to fold here because, I mean, he can't beat a king. He's bet 260.
Yeah, and he's got no more draws.
Basically getting 2-1 on his money, but a good pot size bet, a little bit more from Dan. And you could just never call here. I mean, I guess you can come up with some draws that your opponent can have. He could have Jack 10. He can obviously have a bunch of spades.
Lays it down.
He's gonna make the right
Good job.
fold. Good job, Chris.
Yay.
Good job, us, Emily. God, I'm gonna.
That is
this
my new
Emily
name.
Person?
You know what though? Let me tell you something. Yeah. It's not a bad name because listen, there's a character. Now I'm drawing a blank. I have some T-shirts with her on it, and she's got the little bangs and the little.
It's the girl from the George Strait song, right?
Yes, exactly.
What's her name?
Wearing her blue jeans.
Yeah,
she's got her blue jeans on.
Right. Vicky, let's tell him about the Player of the
Emily
Month promotion.
Or Vicky?
Vicky, tell him about the Player of the Month promotion here at Red
Player
Star Social.
of the Month promotion. Okay, I'm going to let you take the lead on this. I lied. That's you.
I
didn't get the run through on this one.
The player with the most hours every month here at Red Star Social.
Does that mean that you've played the most hours?
A bonus of 25 hours added to their account. Does that sound right?
Going into the next month, it looks
Any
like?
objections to that? That seems like, I think that's correct. Yeah, so whoever plays the most hours gets a free 25 hours the next month.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think I know who the winner's going to be.
Oh, yeah?
I do.
Who's
He's
that?
in the comment section. He'll probably be commenting soon.
Oh, okay. I'm going to open let me find
open
the comments. It looks like
he
a bomb
who
pot.
he
You know
is.
what? I'm going to take the rest of this hand off.
It's a bomb pot. This is mine.
Oh.
I'm going to take the reins. We just got to wait. Just got to be patient.
All right. I just cranked open the chat here. Casey says Queen 5 is the best hand. Yeah, I saw. Give me just a second, my friend.
You need some readers, Jason?
Casey also says, wasn't that Courtney Cox in the George Strait video? Courtney Cox does have some music video history, but I don't think it was a George Strait video.
He wrote the song Baby Blue about his daughter, though.
George Strait? Mm-hmm. Well, listen. I think none of us are going to take George Strait facts from you at this point.
You know what? You're right. Owned. I've been pwned.
That's certainly not going to be the case.
All right. What do we got going on? All right. We have the top board is bottom board is who's got the king? Where's the king? So as a dealer, you're like, oh my gosh, there's 3 kings on the board. Who has that king? We found it. Chris has it. Chris has the king. Jack actually has got the boat already. And he bets it. Ben calls with trip 5s on the other board. Looks like they're chopping so far. Oh, wait, no. AllInKim has a pair of 8s for a boat. 8s full of 5s. And
it's going to be a chop.
It's on Fig, who's got a Broadway draw, but double paired boards. I feel like... I mean, I don't know. He does have a flush draw, but when there's 2 paired boards, you can't stick around with flush draws and straight draws. So
that hand is over.
He's taking a long time to put them in the muck, but there it is. They're in the muck.
Here's the thing.
Pip's in the muck.
When you have Kim's hand here, where she's pretty nutted on one board, but has basically nothing on the other side.
Right. You're want thinking multiple players.
See, that's how you think, Vicky.
Right.
Winning players like myself think, how can I get everybody to fold? So I don't want to win half the pot. I want to win the whole pot.
I cannot wait to play against you. So
how do I get
where's my notepad?
How do I get everybody to fold? And it appears unfortunate is not going to happen in this situation because
All right, Chris just raised it.
I mean, he's going to get it all in. He has the nuts on the bottom board.
I can't tell which is top or bottom, but I think, one of the boards.
The one that's on bottom is lower, Vicky, and then the one that's on top is higher.
It's from the dealer perspective. It's the dealer perspective.
I'm looking at the graphics, all right? Why don't you... Oh, okay.
Graphics are switched, so the top board.
You know what, Emily? God damn it! Vicky won.
I'm
Jason
looking at the video.
0.
I'm looking at the video, and I'm like, wait, because this does get confusing as a player of the table when you're a dealer, and people are like, I've got this on the top, and you're like looking at the top, and you're like, no, and it just takes your mind a minute. It's from the dealer perspective.
What are we waiting on then here? Oh, because Ben has got trip 5s. He's got 3
Ben
5s.
has trip 5s.
He's got a pair of 5s on the other board.
It's an ideal situation for Kim.
Ben's just going to fold.
Ben folded,
it's not ideal, really. I mean
it
she's
was
going to
ideal
call,
if
and we're
he
going to chop it up.
called.
That's what you're going to have with most of those bomb pots. That's the problem with the bomb pots. Is you're gonna fire in $700 or $800.
There's no
and
card
you're gonna take $45 out. Yeah, ace on the river. Chop it up. Let's go.
Chop it up.
All my Vickies live in the stickies.
What's the name?
I was like, who sings that song?
Sticky is
Pearl Jam?
a place.
Sounds like a Pearl Jam song.
I mean, we're doing
Yeah.
So George Strait. You know what? It's fine.
Do we find out who the player of the month is going to be? Are they in the comics? They pop in yet?
Nobody has claimed.
They might have given up on us.
Nobody's claimed the player of the month status so far. Who are you alleging it's going to be?
I don't want to say.
Casey says Courtney Cox is George Strait's daughter. Do you mean in the music video? Because she certainly is not.
It's not a real.
Yeah.
No.
Mm.
No.
Which video?
Maybe
Casey?
in the.
Help me out with that. So you do not think that Casey's not the player of the month? Who's it going to be? I'm looking at the chatters here.
Casey. Is that Casey? Does his last name start with a B? Don't even. I don't know.
It does start with a B.
Yeah. Then no, it's not Casey.
It's not Casey.
It's not Casey. It's definitely a race. There's at least 3 people, but. That wasn't the person I was thinking of.
Producer Dusty Nuts has a chance to be the player of the month.
I think he's in the running.
Yeah.
I think Adam is probably a close second, if not first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. If we don't do it based on hours played, but on merit, who's the best player?
Oh my gosh! Are you trying to get me fired?
Yeah,
Am I such a great broadcaster
please weigh in here,
I need to
Vicky.
lose my dealing job?
Who is the best player skill-wise at Red Star Social?
The best bomb pop player we have. That's Laura, hands down.
Laura is the best bomb pop player?
The best deuce to 7 player.
Is it because she folds every time? That probably is the right strategy.
Is Big E. And the best Hold'em player, I don't know. Me?
The answer is obviously Emily.
I win the trophy. Yes, Emily.
Okay, here. We're on the flop here. Ace, 10, 8. And it looks like...
2 diamonds.
Yeah, I'm going to catch us up here.
Diamonds. So top pair and a backdoor flush draw.
Ben led at this flop. He's got an open-ended straight draw with Jack 9 of clubs. The turn is a king, and that means that Kim now has 2 pairs. She's got king 10. What else do we have here? Ben with the open-ended straight draw. Everybody else is drawn pretty thin. Kim has bet... Is that Kim? Kim has bet $75 into 105.
It's a good bet.
Ben's going to call here. It's going to fold to Ben, who's going to call.
Think so?
Well, let's get through.
I think you're making predictions.
Yeah,
let's see.
I understand.
I think you're...
I know how these guys play. Is this not how it works in a dealer's head? You don't think, okay, all of these guys going to fold their Oh, you can't see. You can't see the cards.
There's a handful you know are going to fold, but no, you can't see their cards.
That's fair. Oh, did Ben just fold? He just gave up on the. You know what?
Kim is the winner.
You don't have the nut straight draw. So if a
Kim had 2 pair, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
You could.
Yeah.
Could be in trouble. There's also 2 diamonds on the board, so anything can happen.
Should make it obvious.
Yeah. Is that right? There's a round of each Big O, PLO, deuce to 7 game
on Thursdays.
Thursday nights.
Round and round and round.
I'm going to take
fun.
all the money that I am paid to do this broadcast.
Was that Big O, PLO, deuce to 7?
And meet you here on Thursday.
On Thursdays?
Night,
Let's do it. It's a date.
That is a heck of a
It's
game.
a date. Thursdays, round and round and round.
If you're going to play Vicky?
Yeah.
Excuse me?
100%.
Ladies and gentlemen.
What?
That was,
is that my first F-bomb?
I think it's all right. It's
it's YouTube.
First close to F word on the broadcast. I would have said we would have certainly had more than that by now. But okay.
That might be number 2.
Did you already say that?
No, I think you dropped one earlier.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I didn't say anything.
Emily, you don't know.
I don't want to make you feel bad.
You're talking about. You
Yeah.
don't know what the.
It's all right. I'll let you know now.
Okay, this is you. You're in charge.
All right. Where are we at? The action is on. Where's the action? Neil. Oh, I'm sorry. TopSet just raised to. No, he called. He called $6. Ben's in there. Kim's in there. No, Sam's in there with King 9 suited. ThirdEye, Queen 7 offsuit. DurdyDan. Oh, we're out to a flop. Ace deuce 5, 2 diamonds. What does everybody have? I might need a little backup here, buddy. Nobody has a straight draw. Top pair. Chris has a pair of aces. Same with that. There's too many hands. Let them thin the herd. Okay. You're dropping out. Okay, Ben does have a gut shot. If a 4 comes, he's got the nut straight. Oh, and he's out of there. And he's out of there. And 30. Bet 13. Chris called. We're going to a turn, which is the King of Hearts.
If you're Dan, you've made a gut shot now, or at least a straight draw.
Sort of, yeah.
Add to your nothing that you had, but Ace Queen, Chris is well ahead here, and he's gonna just keep Dan's entire range in here because he knows that Dan can be very weak here, which is correct. Deuce of hearts on the end.
No good, Chris.
Dan's gonna give up here.
Dirty checks.
Did Chris check behind?
It looks like it.
Chris, you're not going to get called there.
Yeah, you have ace queen, you're good. You're not going to get called. Does someone have ace king? Does someone have ace deuce?
Nobody has ace king and checks. Nobody has ace deuce and checks.
No one has king deuce, but Fosse,
one
of our other favorite players.
What's that? Where is Fosse tonight? Can we get him on? Can we get him on?
Somebody give that guy a call.
Okay. It's the first ever Red Star Social Live YouTube stream. We're going to do this on the regular...
Are we?
Yeah, probably. Probably. Yeah, I believe so.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
I can say that, right?
Of course. Heck yeah. Yes, you can say
Heck
that.
Yes.
Not Emily. But if you have not played poker yet at Red Star Social, come on down, get yourself a membership, sign up, inquire about the live stream. You could be famous on YouTube just like Vicky. Just like Vicky.
Am I YouTube famous yet? What do we have, 18 followers now? No way.
Has your agent contacted you yet?
I don't know. My phone's on silent, so I don't know. Might be blowing up.
All right, let's here we go. Dan has raised it up. He's got the 6-9 of diamonds. Makes it $15 to go. Nice. Chris has called with the 6-7 of clubs. He's in the cutoff. The dealer,
TopSet
has ace 4 offsuit, and he has 3-bet it to $50. What do you think, Emily? This is is this a good spot to balance your range? Keep some bluffs in your 3-bet range. Emily, answer me.
Let me just get bored of sitting around and waiting.
Would you answer me, Emily?
Oh, my gosh. Would you look at that?
Oh, no.
Dinner for 2. Flops is straight. Backdoor straight flush draw. What's going to happen? What's he going to do? What's Dirty going to do?
I'm not sure if I followed.
Checks.
Check. What a disaster. That's so unfair. And then, of course, the flush is going to get there. But no, here we go. Now TopSet.
TopSet is out.
He's got the nut flush draw.
Right, he's got a pair.
But Dan still has the flop straight. He's checked twice now. It's $75. You don't love the spade on the turn, but would your opponent check a flush draw behind? It looks like he's raised, right? He has in fact raised. He just cranked it up $100.
Another $100.
This is he really could make it more than this. He's only got 130 behind. TopSet is on a similar-ish size stack, and looks like he's going to call. Yeah, he pretty much has to call there with the ace of spades. And the river is a miss.
Brick City.
What did you do there?
City.
Dinner for two. Was that just? Does that mean anything, or it was just?
Do you see what his hand was?
Yeah. It's just an exciting thing. I love it. That's But
you get the reference.
No.
Put the graphics the other way around.
6-9 of diamonds.
69. Dinner for two.
Oh, okay.
Dinner for two.
I didn't know we were doing that type of broadcast, Vicky.
Oh, you made me spell it out for you, Jason.
Jesus. Good night. I'm trying to launch my professional poker broadcasting career.
Right, but you are already a professional.
She's doing... Oh, yeah. I mean,
I like the named hands.
At other things, but... You like the what?
The named hands.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There
have been a few. Wait, what happened? What's going on? Did they just replay it?
No, we're... Yeah.
Right. A third eye. It looks like Aphrodite. That's what I say. A third eye.
Is he the big winner in the game? A third eye's got a $709 stack. Has not...
looks like it.
Has not played a lot of hands. In fact, I believe is not
anymore.
sitting at the table right now.
Oh, that's
Is he
why.
cashing out? He says, I'm out of here.
Winner.
I'm the big winner. Let's
Found
go.
the cage.
All right, here we go.
Who's going to take his place?
Going to do another perfectly announced hand in which I call you Emily 3 times, Vicky.
Please.
Chris is going to... Was that a limp? Looks like a limp there from Chris. He's got the ace-king, and he is limping in the hijack, setting the trap, I think, but who knows? Queen Jack is going to limp along as well, and then Ben is on the button here. He's got ace-10 offsuit. He's going to raise it to 15, and he's going to have a rude awakening coming in just a second when Chris says, let's make it 75. He's going to call.
He flats.
Chris is going to just call, which is a totally acceptable play. Let TopSet come along as well with Queen Jack offsuit, and the flop, it's King 5 deuce. I mean...
Would you call that a dry board or a wet board?
That's it's medium wet. Medium wet.
It's damp. It's a damp board.
Medium wet, or as we call it in the business, good enough.
Good enough.
No, look, things continue to go good for Chris in this hand. He flops top pair. It was check to Ben on the button, who bets $20. And now Chris is going to snap into action. He's going to raise it right here, and that's probably just going to end the hand. Unless Ben wants to get crazy here. He's just got ace high.
But he's got the ace of diamonds and he's got
and
blockers.
He's going to fold.
Lays it down.
Chris has showed his hand. Ben taps the table to say, thank you for playing that in the fashion that you did, in which I could lose the smallest amount of money.
It's always great to rake a pot.
Yeah.
It's always great to pull it in.
Am I...
all fall down.
Don't be results-oriented, Vicky, is what I would tell you.
No.
That seems like a tough one for you, though, right?
Yeah.
You seem like the results-oriented type of player, no?
No, not at all.
Not at all?
Not at all. No, I'm a total donk, and it's just the... No. Oh, what's this? Flop a wheel? Wait. Oh, my gosh. I don't know how to read,
royal
Jason.
flush.
I need your help.
Vicky, if you flop a royal flush at Red Star Social,
I think we're on this one.
you are going to... I'm on this one, all right? And I'm going to tell you, if you flop a royal
you know how
flush...
to read, I don't.
You flop a royal flush, you get 100 hours. 100 hours
If you
added.
flop
Yeah.
a royal flush...
Or if you just make a royal flush at any point, they're going to add 50
All
hours.
right, okay, wait. Let me get this straight, Jason. I think I'm gonna.
Producer Dusty Nuts. Vicky says that she just. What did you do?
I might have elbowed some button over here. We're good.
Vicky
All
and
right.
her bulbous elbows might
Yes.
be messing up the broadcast. Would you?
Okay.
Would you try to keep it in check over there,
Just
young
making
lady?
sure.
All right, here we go. Jack 7-4 on the flop. 2 clubs. Pre-flop action. We might have missed that, but your guy Dan has got a flush draw. My guy Dan, DurdyDan's got a flush draw. He's going to bet $13 on the flop here.
He has middle pair and a flush draw. He's ahead by miles right now.
Sam's got a pocket pair.
85%.
Yeah, that's probably. He's got too much hand. He's got the whole deck. Is Sam going to hold on here with a Pocket threes he did. He must have. And the queen comes on the turn, which means Dan now has two
Do you
pair.
know Sam's favorite saying?
I do not know. What is it?
It's just chips.
It's just chips?
Just chips.
Okay.
Sam's great. We love Sam.
We love Sam.
Yep. We love all our players at Red Star. Whether they flop royal flushes or not. So
I have a couple on my list.
If you just get a royal flush,
you don't have to
50
flop
hours. But if you flop it, they'll double it.
Yeah.
So if by the river you've got a royal, that's 50 hours in your pocket.
Giddy up. What a promotion.
But if you flop it, that's twice
all right,
nice.
Dan has rivered sevens full of queens. Sam is still in the hand here, and I guess if you've come this far and you think you're good, you might just pay him one more time. Dan has bet $75. Sam looks like he might be a non-believer. He's cutting out the chips. I think he has called, and Dan's going to win that pot. And Sam is going to say, oh, man, I had Queen Jack. I had Queen Jack, and you got me. You got me on that one, man. Don't worry, Sam. I'll never tell. I'll never tell that you just had an underpair to the board. It's fine. It'll happen. Dan's going to take that
Sometimes you just
pot.
don't believe Dirty, and you're like, I gotta pay you off to see it.
Like
I think you're lying to me.
I haven't played with him other than the probably countless hours that I have played with him and not paid attention. But DurdyDan seems like the type of guy who you just look at him and you're like, this guy does not have it. I have to call him, right?
Yeah, like there's no way. There's no way you have it.
His image says, hey, you better call me because I don't have it. What does my image at the table say to you, Vicky?
I don't know. You're really
says,
silent.
Man,
I was going to make that comment earlier when you play.
That guy is handsome.
I would never know you get paid to talk for a living because you're
that's the thing.
Silent.
Yeah. I'm not what am I? I'm just going to give it away for free.
And then here we walk in and I'm like, who is this guy? This guy listens to you on the radio all the time.
Yeah.
And you're talking to me. But when I see him at Red Star all the time, it's just silent.
Well, look,
I try to start. I'd be like, hey, Jason, how's it going? Oh, hey.
Do you
That's like all I get.
You know.
Hey.
When you go out for recreation with your friends, do you just start dealing cards? Be like, oh my God, I was with Vicky. She didn't deal any cards at all. No, look, when I'm at the poker table, I'm just
that's true.
Just trying
Very
to relax.
true.
I'm not trying to put on a show for anybody. Right now,
I am a talker though.
Right now, I'm trying to
no matter what I'm doing. So
I'm trying to put it on a show for you.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, where are we at?
It is.
Oh, the Doyle suited.
10 deuce of clubs. Chris is going to fold the 10 deuce of clubs. Well played, my friend. Let's see here. It's going to...
The trucker hand.
Looks like Sam is in the pot here. He is limped with a pair of sixes.
Always fun.
Just for the record, kids at home, you can go ahead and crank that up. Put in a raise with a pocket pair if you like. Kim, she's got the ace-4 offsuit. I'm guessing that she is limped as well. Looks like
she hasn't done anything yet.
It's like TopSet Neil is going to change
raised.
seats just to complicate things further for us, but no need to mention that, Jason. Neil, while you're out, bring some of that pizza back to the broadcast. Yeah, okay, have a seat. That's fine.
No, yeah, he's clearly not holding the phone to the ear listening to us anymore.
Okay, heads up to the, three ways to the flop. It's got a monstrous $22 in the pot. And
Sam's got a gut shot.
It's 7-5-3, Sam with a gut shot, but also the best hand, a pair of sixes. Kim has got a gut shot as well. The turn is 4 of hearts.
Trouble.
What is that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Right,
That's a
so
straight.
Sam has
got a straight.
Yeah, Sam got it straight. Kim picked up a pair of 4s.
But Dan is betting with an 8.
And the river was a 3. Paired the board.
3 of hearts. Sam's going to win this pot.
Maybe.
He's put out a... he's all in for 77. A little overbet of the pot. Kim's going to fold, Dan's going to fold, and Sam is going to pick up the pot right there.
Is that Dirty thinking about it?
No, I think the hand is... Oh, you know what? He is thinking.
He's thinking about it.
Well,
he lays it down.
He has 8 high, or queen high. He cannot call.
Right.
But you don't want the people at home to know.
He did pick up a flush draw on the river.
Oh,
though,
wow.
That's that he did.
This
was if we were in Austin and we were going to 6th Street, he could have made it. No 6th Street here.
What do you think?
Is everybody getting up to eat pizza?
What do you think? What are you thinking, Vic? This
time.
this broadcast wraps up when you hit up Sixth Street. You ready to go? You ready to party?
No,
Let's
it's
do it.
ACL going on. No,
Oh.
I'm avoiding
it's
that
not-
area
It's not on.
for the rest. This
Okay.
weekend and next weekend, I'm done.
Okay.
And you know what's the weekend after that?
I do not know.
It's F1 weekend
Oh,
here in Austin.
never stops.
And then the weekend after that, and then
I'll tell you what.
And then-
I'll tell you this much. Every day and night is action at Red Star Social. Noon-ish, we open up.
Noon. We're here at noon.
Do I say we now? Am I part of the Red
yeah,
Star
you are.
family?
You're part of the family.
We
Jason.
open at noon here at Red Star Social most days. Stay open until
noon the next day.
the game is done. Oh,
That's right.
Yeah.
No, I
let's-
mean we officially do not close if the game is
Right.
going. We
Right.
keep it going all night.
Yeah.
That's what
Including
happened
last night, this
Yep.
morning, Vicky was, I'm just going to say, intensely studying for your broadcast debut. And then you got the call. You got called in. They called
Right.
up the dealer bullpen
Yeah.
at 3 o'clock in the morning, said, Vicky, we need you.
You want to come work? Yeah,
And
sure.
you said, yeah, put me in,
I'm gonna be
coach.
there. A couple hours. Let's go. Let's
Put
do
me
it.
in.
Yeah, last night was a lot of fun. Lot of fun.
All right. What's
We're heads up, going to a flop. Nope, we're not. Someone raised, and Kim folded to Fig, her suited queen. And now it looks like a bomb pot. You see all those red chips out there, Jason? Mm-hmm. When everyone has a red chip in front of them, that means a bomb pot is on the way.
looks like
Colorado. Who's
there's
that?
a new player
Who's
at
Colorado?
the table, Colorado, and I believe
Is
he
that
bought
seat
in for
three?
$750. That is a we're playing match the stack.
Wait, is Colorado 6 or 3?
I believe he's in seat 3 there.
That's okay. I don't.
And
3
yeah,
is Colorado.
we're playing
All right,
we're playing match the
Colorado.
stack here at Red Star, so he's bought in for $750.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, it is a bomb pot.
Trying to get my eyeballs on Colorado. Do you know anything about this player, Vicky?
I do know
about
this guy.
Colorado?
I do know Colorado.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, great guy. Super nice.
Which of the players at the table currently are not great guys? Who?
They're all great guys.
Who do you think
there's
is
a few that I
not-
don't know.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
couldn't comment.
Right.
God, you're
right.
really trying to get me fired,
What are you
aren't
talking about? No, I'm just.
You're asking me so many questions. I'm like, yeah, you're not.
I would
The goal
never-
is to have Vicky
I
not
would
have
never
a job.
do anything of the such. That is nonsense. All right, we got a double board bomb pod going on here. There's way too many cards
All right,
out. way
top
too
board on
many
the bottom board on the top.
All
Read
right,
the graphics
yeah.
right.
You're in charge. I'm
I'm gonna take over the bomb pots. Okay. All right. Oh wow. Oh wow. What crazy flops. We got 3 clubs on the top, 3 spades on the bottom. TopSet does have a club flush. Chris wakes up with a pair of 10s. That's no good. Maybe. Oh, Colorado's got also a club flush. Ben has spades. Oh, but Sam's got the best club flush with a royal draw. But his outs, someone has his outs. Let's see. Jerwin. Who has a king? Sam has a king. Does he have a king? He does have a king. He does not have a full house
Sam
yet.
has
He
a
just
king.
has a king.
All right.
All right. And so Ben's ahead right now with his flush. And he actually has an open-ended straight flush draw. 6, 7, 8, 9 of spades. The 10 is out, and I don't see the 5. So he does have outs to a straight flush if it gets there. We're at the turn top board. We've got a 6 of diamonds. Doesn't help many people. And, yeah, there's 2 players with a king. Neither of them with a full house. But king, queen, looks like they almost have the exact same hand. King, queen, jack. One has a 6, one has a 4. But king, queen, Sam's also got the nut flush at the top. Let's see. The river is a 3. No help. And yeah. What's going to happen here? TopSet goes all in.
Looks like
with
he's putting in a lot of money without the. Yeah, he's got a bad.
He's got
flush.
a 6-eye club.
He's got a bad flush,
on
and
the
that's
top.
it.
Right?
Yeah, Ben's got spades. Ben has a straight flush actually on.
He did get the 5 of spades.
He's got a straight flush on the.
I said the 5 was out there. There it is. I see it.
All right.
So Ben has the bottom board on lock with a straight flush.
In this situation where your opponent, one opponent is already all in, Ben is going to just call and try and get as many people.
Oh, you're going back to that. You said that's not what you would do.
Well, no, but at this point, you're trying to get everybody behind you to call
Right.
because you can only win one.
over.
You're only winning one board, and your opponent's already all in. So he's going to say, "I got this one," and then
He actually has a 6-card straight flush. You
but
said that. He has the 4 in his hand.
you know
too.
what?
Not really.
I believe the nut flush folded on the bottom board. How did we do that?
Wow.
Who folded?
What am I missing? I feel like
That does not.
Wow.
All right. Somebody smarter than us. Put
Well,
in the
because
chat.
I
What
think-
happened there? King, queen of clubs folded, right?
because all he had, King, Queen of clubs folded.
Right, but
because
you have the nuts on half the board.
on half the boards. But when there's 3 players and there's 2 other people, a lot of people
You're
theorize
definitely going to
you
get
really
half
have
the
to
pot.
have good cards on both boards
You
to
don't.
stay in
You
there.
can get if you have the nuts on one board, you're gonna. I mean, a straight. If you have a straight, you're gonna get quartered. But you had he
You
had
wanna
the
know what-
nuts, right?
Rule number 47
Okay.
out of my book, How to Win
Uh-oh.
Big, Sticky Vicky's rule guide to
There's
poker.
no way there's 46 previous
You
rules.
can't
but
win
please,
if you don't get it in.
Please continue.
You can't win if you don't get it in. You got to put your
Can't
chips in the middle.
win if you don't get it in.
That's right. I mean, it doesn't have to
all
be
right.
all in, but if you don't call, you can't win the middle.
Vicky, you're gonna love this. I just got a text message from my mom.
Oh no.
Is watching on the YouTube machine.
Mm-hmm.
She says, "I did not follow that bomb pot. I was guessing that you would smoke a bomb pot." That's where I get it, ladies and gentlemen. She's the one.
Hi,
all right?
Mom.
Those are my comedy genes that I catch from Mom. Thanks, Mom. Did you hit the like? Subscribe?
The bomb.
Did you guys do all those things for us? Please. Please. I tell you what, I am not going to.
Kim wakes up with ace jack offsuit and raises to $10.
I
Dirty
refuse
Dan's
to
in there,
leave
king
here
seven offsuit.
if we do not find a better nickname for my co-host,
Emily.
Sticky Vicky,
It's Emily. It's been decided.
or Emily.
Emily the Strange. That's her name. That's the cartoon.
Who is that?
Emily the Strange. Google that.
Okay.
She's adorable.
Miranda has written in the chat. I like Vicky. She knows poker.
I like Miranda.
Okay.
I don't know who that is, but she's sweet. Actually, I think I know Miranda. I think I do know Miranda.
All right. Do we have to ban somebody immediately?
Uh-oh.
I think Cody. Are you talking to Miranda? Cody says, "Well, this chat just got a lot more good looking." Cody, this is a family program. Come on, man. Come on, sir.
Oh, my. Don't read me. I'm so happy I'm not reading these comments. I really could care less. I'm having a lot of fun. At the end of the day,
I think you're doing
fun,
great,
Jason?
Vicky. Yeah.
Are you having fun?
Yeah.
I just hope I'm not fired when
No,
this thing's over.
I'm having a tremendous time right now while Kendrick Lamar is performing at ACL Fest. It's so great to be sitting in here with you guys, not eating pizza.
Not in a
It's
crowd
great.
of sticky people in a muddy Zilker Park.
This is fun. I like having a good time. Just watching some poker on the YouTube on a Friday night.
That's right.
Red Star Social, burn it in 183. Let's play. Let's play, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I'm on this one. I'm ready.
All right, Ben's got the Doyle. He
I
limps
just
in
said
with
I'm
$2.
a-
That's
okay.
a raise.
Yeah,
Jerwin.
okay, all
Pocket
right.
eights. Bump it up. Is it yours? Am I overstepping? Go
No,
ahead.
that's fine. What are we saying? Jerwin? Is that the
Jerwin?
Jerwin with
Jerwin.
the 2 8s has made it 15. Dan calls with a pretty suited queen 9 behind. Let's see here. We're all over the place. Our guy TopSet has called with 3-4 offsuit.
Oh, look at that. What's Chris got?
Colorado has got the suited king jack. He's gonna, there you go, Colorado. He's new to the table. He covered everybody. Bought in for $7.50. He's gonna 3-bet it to $60. We have some interesting looking hands here. Jerwin,
This is interesting.
he's called the 45. Dan is gonna call. He's got suited queen 9, and now Chris has got suited queen 10. You can't fold this. Oh, and he's
Chris
you know
lays
what?
down.
He's out of position. Maybe that is the correct play, but I tell you what, I would.
Oh, you would have called with Vicky's
hand? I would
hand?
have not ever.
Emily's hand?
Okay, here comes the. Oh, that's your flop? Is the
Queen 10.
Queen
10
suited?
of hearts, ideally. But
okay, 5-5 deuce.
Great fold. 5-5 deuce.
Don't be results. So it's not a great fold because the flop is 5-5 deuce. Come on, Vicky. 5-5 deuce. This is Jerwin loves it here, but he got 3-bet before the flop, so we're gonna have to see. Colorado, however, has checked. Jerwin has an over pair to the board. He's going to bet $80, and that's probably good enough to take it down, unless Dan's here with the Queen 9 suited. He's got backdoor hearts, but really that is a fold. Does Colorado want to represent something? Does he want to get a little frisky? He 3-betted before the flop, and now he's checked this board. Can he say, this is how I play aces, man? This is the way that I... But no, he's going to just fold. And Jerwin. J.R. win?
Jerwin.
Junior win?
Jerwin.
He's going to take down the pot. Hey, Emily, we're just 2 days away. Read this promo. Sunday.
Oh, yes.
What are we doing on Sundays here at Red Star
NFL
Social?
Sunday, Jersey night. Wear your jersey. All right, hold on. It says jersey 1 hour.
Okay, yeah.
You get a free hour if you wear a jersey. All right, you get a free hour.
Right.
Show up on Sunday. First hour's free.
Do you have an NFL jersey, Vicky?
I do.
Yeah? Who's that? Which player?
It's a Dallas Cowboy jersey.
Okay.
But that
Troy Aikman?
He's still in the NFL.
Okay.
Still playing for another team.
All right.
But
I'm going to
no
get it.
longer play for Dallas.
Zeke?
You want to know what number he was on Dallas? It was
21?
not Zeke.
It's
No,
not Zeke.
Not Zeke.
Yeah, if you tell me the
only there
number,
2.5
I'm going to
years.
get it immediately. Yeah.
19.
He was number 19. Amari Cooper?
Yeah.
You have a. I'm a high five you because you're congratulating me, but you bought an Amari Cooper jersey?
I got a really good story for you, but look, Fig woke up to pocket tens.
Okay, Fig has.
So we're going to circle back to Amari Cooper.
He's raised it to $10 here. Called. Dan is in the hijack with Queen 3 suited. He's called. It looks like Jerwin is going to call as well. I think he was in the straddle.
3-way.
Oh, here we go. And the board is Queen 10 something, but that means top pair for Jerwin, middle set for Fig. Oh, top pair for Dan as well. Oh, my goodness gracious.
Uh-oh.
A classic setup.
Get these guys into trouble.
Who is going to get busted up here? Jerwin's going to lead at this board. I believe that he's donking at it with the Queen 9 offsuit. And Fig is in between here. It is a relatively dry flop, I believe, and so perfect opportunity to just call, but it looks like he raised it up. We're just a second behind on the graphics here, but okay. You know what? It is a reasonably wet board. Queen 10-6, 2 spades.
Yeah.
So yeah, Fig is going to raise it up now. Dan, with somewhat of a decision, he's got top pair, but a good amount of action in front of
calls
you.
Here. He just calls the 20. Oh, no, he raised. Never mind.
Yeah, Fig made it 70.
Can't read. Told you I can't read.
And now it's back to Jerwin, who, I mean, you have top pair.
You have top pair with
your opponent has
pretty weak kicker.
Has
no flush. Actually,
aggressed you.
I mean, it could go runner, straight flush. So I'm in there all day long. I'm calling. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I could get a
Sticky
7 and an
Vicky
8 of,
says
7 and 8 of spades. I got a straight flush.
Oh, you're figuring out which runner.
My God.
Here we go. Jack of spades
calls.
on the turn.
He picked up a flush draw.
Certainly not your favorite card if you're Fig here,
and
but
he's got an open
Jerwin's going to check. And here's the decision: is you do not have a flush. Do you want to take a free card? See if you fill up here. You want to just check and bluff catch
Set of
on
tens
the river.
with a queen out there and a flush out there. That's tough.
Fig says, I am not afraid, and he is going to continue on the Jack of spades. He has put out a bet of 110 into pot was almost $200 at that point. So
what does Jerwin do here?
I mean, he's got a bad straight draw. He's got a bad flush draw.
Correct.
But if you find yourself, he's going to fold. He's gonna fold it.
Yeah, I
And,
mean, obviously.
Obviously.
They could add a set of tens, or he could add ace king.
Obviously.
Could add ace king of spades. Yeah,
I mean, that's as obvious a decision as buying an Amari Cooper jersey is what I would say. How does one get an Amari Cooper Cowboys jersey?
It's kind of a long story. I'm going to keep it short. When I started playing fantasy, my second year, fantasy football.
Yeah, I know.
I did not have a Dallas Cowboy on my team. I had Amari Cooper, who was a
Oakland Raider.
At the time. He was doing well. Then I ended up on my bench for like 3 weeks straight. And I thought, I gotta get rid of this guy. But I loved him. He was a great guy. But he wasn't doing well. I dropped him.
Okay.
And the next day he got traded.
What? Oh, sorry.
And he was a Dallas Cowboy. And I was so angry and I couldn't pick him back up. He was a Dallas Cowboy.
Hang
and
on,
I
you
would have had a
dropped
Cowboy on my
Amari
team.
Cooper?
I dropped him when he was a Raider.
Almost
the
definitely
day before he got traded,
not
before it was
correct
announced.
Ever.
He sat on my bench for 3 weeks and got me no points. And I said, I got to make room.
Okay.
And so then I said from that day on, this guy's one of my favorite players. He
Yeah.
took off that year on someone else's roster, not mine. And every year, I draft him. And I love him. When I was picking out jerseys, I said, who do I get? And I said, who do I like? And I said, I like Amari Cooper because I have this history.
Okay.
And he's my guy,
Okay.
and this is the jersey I'm going to buy. And he's no longer a Cowboy. So,
No.
yeah.
I think we're just going to have to say Vicky is obviously an expert fantasy player. And if
I own
you
a
see
Dak
her in your
Prescott
league,
jersey,
you better
too.
watch out. You have a Dak Prescott jersey
Oh, we have
as
a
well?
Red Star football league here, too.
Okay.
I do have a
right.
Dak Prescott jersey,
Let's
too.
go. All right, we got some pre-flop action going here. It looks like a raise by Jerwin to $22. Called
player.
in a couple of spots. King, Queen of Diamonds is a pretty hand for TopSet in seat 1.
Oh,
but,
they're going heads up, and they both have diamonds.
His diamonds are in trouble here. The flop is Ace, Jack, Deuce. Rainbow, no diamonds here. Top pair for Jerwin. TopSet has got a gutter ball. And it looks like he is, a check from Jerwin. And he's going to fire out a little, kind of a feeler bet here. He does have a gutter.
It's a bit
Looks like
crazy.
it's
What if Jerwin hits
go
two
check
pair and it gives TopSet the straight?
Oh.
Give us some drama, dealer.
Okay, just a queen.
Oh. So now TopSet's got a pair.
A queen.
And now they both have gut shot Broadway draws.
It's going to go check here, Vicky. And
What's the river going to be?
it's a deuce of clubs. Jerwin is going to bet, and then TopSet is going to have to think about this here. Because he got second pair, but what did your opponent call you with on the flop? Is he just going to bet a jack here on the river? It looks like a bet of $60. Maybe less. Nope, he bet 60 into 140. Great price with the queen here.
TopSet, what are you going
But
to do?
you really only beat a bluff. What is your bluff that you beat? Guess you beat Queen 10. Your opponent wouldn't bet Queen 10, though. See, this is the thing. Your opponent raised pre-flop and then checked on the ace-high board. Does he just have pocket nines?
Yeah, you don't put him on an ace.
Yeah. You know what? Excellent point, Emily. You're going to have to call.
That's right. Setting traps.
You're going to have to call.
Or is he going to race?
He's never
Or is he going to fold?
ever going to raise
I don't know.
here.
TopSet's great because I have no idea. The way there's no tell here at all.
He is going to recheck his cards.
Gonna
He said-
fold.
Oh, excellent.
Found the fold.
Perfectly played, sir. Well played, my friend.
Yeah. So, what's today? Friday?
Mm-hmm.
Is it ladies' night?
It is. Is it ladies' night?
It's ladies' night.
Look
half
at Kim
price.
out there getting 50% off
Yep.
tonight on ladies' night.
50% off.
Yep.
Hourly rate. Still got to buy your membership. But your hourly rate will be half price.
Mm-hmm.
All ladies.
Mm-hmm.
And hey, we got pizza.
No, wait.
Friday.
I'm gonna
Have
say
they brought us any yet?
they have pizza.
No.
Is nobody?
Yeah, they have
Is
pizza.
nobody out there? Laura, pizza. Who's out there? Somebody's listening to this. Tell
They
them,
can't hear us.
Tell them we need pizza in
We're
the
in the
broadcast
tower.
booth.
We're in the tower.
Oh,
Pizza.
sorry.
Uh-oh. They heard us.
Laura has angrily poked her head into it. I was just kidding.
She is smiling.
That-
Don't you?
That was a no. Yeah. That was a joke call for you. No, we're good. We're good.
Yeah, we're good.
I
We're good.
think.
Actually,
Are we
can
good?
I ever? Actually, She knows what I want.
Oh, yeah.
It's a signal.
Well,
It's a signal. I'm thirsty. I'm parched. I need a
okay.
drink.
Okay.
Yeah. Non-alcoholic beverage.
That's fine. It's Friday night.
Mm-hmm.
Here
Friday.
okay. What? Where are we at here, Vicky? What did you do?
I'm waiting for the bomb pot. I'm like letting you take control of the hold'em hands. 'Cause I don't know.
It's a raise to $12 with 10 deuce
I see
from my
someone's got a
guy,
pair of
Dirty
tens.
Dan.
Yeah, Dirty's got
Three
middle
ways to a flop of King 10-4. 2 hearts on the board.
pair. Kim's got a gut shot.
Dan has the best hand, but Kim has a gut shot, and in my experience,
She checks it to Dirty. He bets
Kim
20
is going
bucks.
to make her gut shot.
It's in there.
Did
she?
Jesus Christ.
Did she? How'd you know? Did you see
Because
it?
Kim always makes her gut shots. Okay?
Because she's injured you enough. You know it's coming.
You don't become a local business magnate like Kim without hitting your gut shots on every possible turn, is what I found. It looks like she's led for 40 here. And Dan is saying, my hand is garbage, man. But why are you leading at me? Why are you? He's laid it down, and Kim's going to show him, hey, look, you did the right thing. You did the right thing.
Did Kim show her cards?
She did show, I believe.
That's sweet.
And Kim is a very nice lady, okay? There's nobody whose business empire I've contributed more who was nicer to me than Kim, so thank you. Oh. There have been some objections about whose business empires I've contributed to, who might be nicer. That's fine. All right, what do we got going here?
Not a bomb pot yet.
We have moved the straddle.
Not a bomb pot yet.
Is this? It looks like the straddle. Yeah, Dan's gonna put the straddle on $5 here. We're running out of game here. At least running out of stream game. The game never stops. Red Star Social, burn it, and 183.
We're gonna be here till at least
make your way here.
8 in the morning. You gonna take the over/under on that? Are we gonna play after the stream's over?
Are
we
gonna
go join the stream when it's over?
Until 8 o'clock in the morning. There will possibly be some here, but I will not be one of those. Fortunately, I am. Okay, here we go. It looks like we got a straddle to $5. We got a couple players. Jerwin in here with the 10-6 suited.
Kim raised.
Kim has raised it to 12 with the 6-5 offsuit. She says, I just made the, just banged home a gut shot. Why not crank it up from the small blind with 6-5 offsuit? I agree, Kim. Well played. And it's going to be 4 ways to a flop of...
I've got a question for you, Jason.
Yes.
If you're running a specific way...
Oh, this is problematic. Hang on.
It is.
Jerwin has flopped a flush, but Kim has got a gutter ball. Kim has got the gutter ball. She knows. I make all of my gutter balls, but she is checked. And the flush, Jerwin's going to bet $25 here. Check to him on the button. Kind of just have to bet. Oh, no. Is Kim raising it? Kim says, I just made a gut shot last hand. I'm going to make a gut shot this hand as well.
Oh, Kim.
She is going to raise it to $70. Neil's going to get out of the way. And if you're Jerwin here, do you put in another bet? I mean, if you 3-bet it here, you're just telling her, hey, I got a flush, man. I got a flush. Looks like Kim is reprimanding Dan.
But is a 10-eye flush enough to... Like, what's Kim going to do?
See, here's the thing. The board pairs on the turn, and Kim is going to continue... Now you kind of, I mean, look, you're never going to fold your flush here if you're Jerwin, but you kind of hate.
You don't? I mean, it's a 10-eye flush and a paired board, and she leads out for $80. I feel like he's going to find the fold.
Vicky is announcing to the world that she can be run over, okay? She will. Sticky Vicky is going to fold for $80. What is the pot? 190? She bet $80 into 190. He is going to... Call here, Jack on the river, and
I got it wrong.
Is Kim gonna go for it? 350 in the pot. This is a spot. Kim has 500. You can bomb it here, and Jerwin's gonna hate. Jerwin's gonna hate life.
Follow through.
But he might find the fold here. Kim is cutting out something. What would you What is she representing here when she's betting?
She's trying to represent a value bet.
I mean, it
so
looks
the
like
bluff is
100,
like
150.
semi-believable. If she shoves
but
instantly, it's obviously a bluff.
There's just
Thought
never
about
a
it,
fold.
cut
She's
it
trying
out.
to, you know what? She's
He's
trying
gonna
to
lay it down. He's gonna lay it down.
He's never gonna lay it down, Vicky.
He's laying it down.
She's trying
laying it
in
down.
case her opponent has just the ace of hearts.
He's laying it down. I told you. Was I right?
Did he fold?
Yes, he folded. That was a great value bet on her part.
Okay,
There's no way.
Well, it's not a value bet. Okay, I guess she made it look so value-y. I can't believe
10 high flush.
Hang on.
She's betting the whole way in position.
Justin, there has to be a graphics error on that hand. Did he fold a flush?
It was a 10 high flush.
Okay, I quit. I'm going to.
And she let
I'm
out
gonna
the
go
whole
get
way.
on the list. I'm going to go play this game.
Are you comfortable with the 10 high flush? Okay, now we know.
Yes. Yes.
When your opponent is leading into you, and then there's a paired board.
I mean,
you have a 10 high flush.
I'm gonna just call and say I need to.
No, Jason, come on. You're a better poker player than me. You've cashed probably way more than me.
I don't know about that at all, but all right. Kim is just doing it, man. She's just the boss.
Great job, Kim.
She does it. She knows how to do it. I think we have just a handful of hands remaining.
What?
Here.
No way.
We're going to continue.
There's no way we're done. Already?
How do you feel about your performance so far, Vicky? I think you've done excellent. I think you're doing great.
I don't know, and I'm going to be tempted to watch this later. And
you're going to rewatch?
I don't know, right? Like this. I mean, I have no idea. I'm sitting in here. I have not.
I think you're doing
the
fine.
Comments.
I think you're doing great.
You said everyone's being nice.
Yeah.
I don't know.
A distinct
Maybe they
lack,
asked me back.
Distinct lack of hateful comments.
Maybe they say get in the box
today.
and you're not coming
That's
out.
what she said.
I don't know.
Okay, we got a couple of limps here, and it looks like our guy Dan is in the big blind. He's going to crank it out to $25. So it's limp to him. He's got the, what do you call that hand? Dinner for two. The 9-6 of diamonds,
order.
ladies and gentlemen. Don't say I didn't learn anything on this program. And
Every
Kim
day's a school day.
is going to call $23 more with the A7 offsuit. She is on the button. She has the best hand, and she's unstoppable. But she has missed Ace, Queen, 10, 2 diamonds. She does have the best hand, but Dan has a flush draw. He's a favorite. I mean, it's a flip right now. Did it go check? What happened there? I missed the but it's an ace of spades on the turn, which means that Kim has taken the lead.
And dirty bet into her.
Dan has bet $50.
Yeah, what do you do if you're Kim? I think Kim's going to find a fold.
He must have bet on
fold.
the Oh,
she's going to show the
what
ace.
What is happening
and she's
here?
Fold.
She's going
to show the ace.
She has the ace of diamonds, so you're.
And there's still action, and she just showed her card.
Oh,
and
she's gonna. She showed the ace of diamonds, and is going
she
to call.
Flats him.
She
shows the ace of diamonds and flats right here. What's
Vicky,
going on?
I can't commentate
She was just
anymore.
a pro.
I have to
hand.
go
What's
play
going
in this
on,
game.
Kim?
What is happening? And 9
and
on the end. She's
nine.
got the best hand. If she hangs on, she's going to. Dan knows what she has.
Yeah.
And he is. I think it went check because he knows she is not going to fold, and that's 3 in a row for Kim.
Yeah. Top pair with just showing the ace. That was a great move. She might have another diamond behind there.
Has played perfectly.
She's saying if you hit your diamond, it's no good because I have the ace, and he believed her. Well, he also knew she had the ace, right? So.
You know what? I'm over here playing checkers, and Kim is playing metaphysical, some sort of game that I'm not familiar with. She's on another level here. It's bomb pot time.
It's a bomb pot. Bam pat.
Mm-hmm.
Bam pat.
Mm-hmm.
In the most annoying way possible.
What's that? What's
bam
annoying?
Pat. Bam pat.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right, so we can talk now because this takes a minute because we're gonna watch all 4 cards be dealt,
right?
And then we're gonna see the boards, and then it's gonna take a minute
right.
for the graphics to read the hands. So
right.
this is where we should chat.
We should chat right now.
Yeah, this is when we chat.
Okay, yeah, chat moment. Let's go.
We have nothing to do.
Go. What's going on?
I don't know what's going on. How are we doing?
Excellent. This is
Are you having fun?
Yeah,
I'm having
this is
fun.
a team that's ready to take over the poker
Can't wait.
stream world.
Where are we at? All right. All red.
Mm-hmm.
Top board. 7-9 queen. All right. Let's see. You're right. This takes a minute. This definitely takes a minute because. Queen 7-9.
Mm-hmm.
5-6-10. Yep. I need help. Okay, someone's got a flush draw on the top board. Sam and Jerwin. Okay, Jerwin's got the better flush draw. Sam's got a lesser flush draw.
All right, I'm going to check on the chat. Last
7-9.
last call for hateful comments if you guys want to get in here, all right? Not directed at Vicky, only at me. I can take it. I don't know about this young lady.
I don't know. I could take it. I don't really care. I'm sure there'll be some haters. I really don't care. Not going to hurt my feelings. Are there any bad comments?
Sorry,
Like
it's tough
any?
for me to.
Takes you. I don't know how to you know how to read though.
Miranda says, "OMG, how did I not know it was ladies' night and pizza?" That's right, Miranda. There's still time for you.
That's right.
Probably still pizza out there. Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're down to 4 players, Jason.
Mm-hmm.
No one has the baby doll, so no one's got 7-9 for the straight. Let's see, 7-4.
What happened?
And the rivers are, I don't even know. Okay, so TopSet's got a straight on the top board.
Yeah.
And he's got a straight. No, just not. Kim has a straight on the bottom board. That's what I see. As a dealer, in my professional opinion, Kim has the top board. TopSet has the bottom board.
TopSet has pushed all in for 139. He can.
Oh no! Wait. Yeah, Jack 10.
He's got a straight
Jack
on
9.
both boards.
Jack 10
there.
and Jack 9.
He's got a no. There's no.
Jack 10's the Broadway.
Right. He's got no.
And Jack 9 is Kim at the top.
Yeah. So it's gonna be a chop, unless what's Fig got here?
I don't know. Actions
He's got
on him.
2 pair, 10-7 on the bottom board, and he's got a 7. He's got 2 pair on both boards. It's problematic, but he knows he's going to have to
That's too connected. There's no way he's going to
here.
call here.
What did
Really?
Kim call with? Does she have the nuts?
She has the nuts on
does
the
have-
bottom
okay,
board.
All right.
Jack
She's-
9's the nuts on the bottom.
She's just begging to get quartered, but is going to win half the pot. And
There we go.
that's another bomb pot, ladies and
Winner,
gentlemen.
winner.
Do you say winner,
Chop
winner?
it up.
Because there were
Chop it
2 winners in that pot?
Chop it up.
Chop that monster
Just
pot.
like when anyone tips me,
Is what we
for
say.
every $1, you get a thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's great. Thank you.
I know the
Thank
rules
you.
of...
And then they love that you said it twice, so they throw you one more.
Yeah.
You go, thank you.
Yeah. This is
And to
how-
all our players that take care of us here at Red Star. Y'all are amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I love you. Mm-hmm. Let's see. We went over everything. I feel like we didn't go over the quads. Let's go over the quads one more time.
Well, it's just every day there's a new quads
While
hand,
Brewer
right?
shovels it up.
What is it today? Quad?
it-
Is it threes? Pocket
It's
threes.
Does it raise or
make
does it just
quads.
change every day?
It's $200 every time you flop quads,
so it's
right?
$200. It doesn't-
$200 if you don't even have to flop the quads. You make quads and
You
no
just have
limit.
to make quads
You get $200
or
bucks
PLO.
well in PLO. No. You got to have quads in your hand. Any quad? Oh, any quads in your hand
Any
for PLO.
quads in your hand.
Party. Yeah.
$200. But if you end up with quads as your hand and hold them, you must
You're gonna make $200.
have a pocket pair because both cards in your hand have to play. Yeah, and it'll be $200.
Emily, you know I'm not a PLO expert, but having quads in your hand and PLO, that's like really good,
It's
right?
not. It's the best.
That's really
It's
good.
the nuts. Yeah,
I mean, it
100%.
seems it's worth $200 at the very least.
It is. I mean, that's like a guaranteed winner. So I'm assuming you would just say promotional fold and hold or call the floor.
Okay, let's get into the action here. Ben has raised it up early position, $15 with the 7/8 suited, and it looks like he got jammed on. Sam here has got $56. He's going to get it all in with ace queen. Colorado with a decision, pocket sevens, and he's gonna re-jammy here, and yeah, it's gonna get Ben out of there, and it's gonna be a flip. However, one of the sevens dead for Colorado, but he's holding so far. River card. That's gonna be a ship it for the pocket sevens.
Yep. Did they rip it?
Sam felt it here. Only a handful of hands remaining. Is he going to rebuy?
I couldn't read the
Or
screen.
is that my seat? Is that my seat out there? They're calling for me.
Are they?
I mean, I just want to go and call Kim every time that she puts it. You know?
Is it your seat that
And she'll
Kim paid for?
start a new business empire on the back of that. Just kidding, Kim. You know I got nothing but love for you. I mean, aside from all of the long-held disdain that I have. That made it seem a little too legit. Okay, I'm on it this time. Are you ready, Vicky? I'm gonna call this one pro style. Oh, it seems like we got some mad straddle action going on here. It's 1, 2, 5, 10, 20. We do straddles all the way around to the button here at Red Star. Is that right?
We
Is
do
that right,
allow
Vicky?
under the gun straddles up to the button. No sleeper and no.
Kim is the big winner in the game. Had the chance to put the 40 on, and now is just going to fold her Jack 7 offsuit. Well played, as usual, Kim.
So it stops at the 20?
Yeah, Fig is on the button, is going to muck the 5-3, and we're going to see what happens with the rest of these guys. Dan, I said Fig was on the button. Dan has the Queen 4 suited on the button. He's going to call. Going to get a call. Colorado. No, he folded.
Ooh, Jerwin picks up
Jerwin,
slick.
This is the thing. When
ace king.
You put the double.
Raise it up.
You put the triple straddle on, and then you just wake up with the ace king. Life is good,
That's
man.
always
Life
the best.
Is so good. And yeah, he's going to make it 120, but that's probably just going to be it, right? But you know what? Pretty good stout stack of straddles in there. Jerwin's going to be fine. Until tonight when he gets home and he sees that he folded a flush and Kim just had But what did you say? He made the right play? That's what?
No, I said if you're in that position, you do that too. Because
Not me. Not me,
Jason.
man.
Not Jason. Although that's tough because I probably wouldn't either, but looking at it logically, you say,
Sticky Vicky does not.
Listen, if you replace Kim with Dustin there,
okay, we got it.
I would be folding all day because it was believable. That's exactly how you pull it off. Great move, Kim.
We got
Good job.
another straddle here. Another double straddle. Ben has put the 5 on Jerwin with the double straddle 10.
Yeah,
and Kim is under the gun now, effectively, with pocket 10s, and is going to raise it up to... nope, she just called. All right.
She's going to slow play these 10s. I hope they don't get her in trouble. Queen 6. Fold. It's a $10 straddle, and there's only been one call. 6-3 of clubs. In the muck.
No, Ben's going to call at least here out of the straddle with 6-3, and then Jerwin's got the ace-8. This is why you have to raise the pocket 10s. Jerwin has flopped 3 8s. Kim has still got the overpair. Ben has got nothing. He's going to check fold, get out of there. It looks like a bet and a raise from Kim. Yeah, Jerwin's bet 15. Kim's going to make it 40. Is Jerwin going to find a way to fold the winner again on this hand? You have to just smooth call here. I believe that's what. Yeah, he did. He's going to check the turn. Perfect deuce of diamonds on the turn. Kim is going to believe that she's got the best hand, right? She's going to bet 60, and this is where Jerwin
flat.
I guess he's going to flat.
Yeah, calls.
What
10 on the river?
The stacks are so deep. You
Kim's
need to put
asking for it. Is it 10?
You need to put some money in this pot.
Not a 10.
Not a 10. Now it's just going to go check on the end here. And Kim's
Someone
gonna
missed an opportunity.
Kim's gonna get off the hook.
I don't think Kim would have called anything on that river. Maybe. If you're Jerwin and you bet there.
Well, right. That's why you got to get a raise in on the flop or on the turn there because there's so many cards.
Well, maybe she saved money by not
she definitely
raising
did.
pre-flop.
She definitely did.
Although, well, yeah, he was suited ace-8.
Come on now. Whatever. Come on, Vicky. Don't be results oriented. All right, that's what we say here.
Right. No,
Right.
Yep. What
right.
You said. That's right. Oh, we have a bad beat. Okay, we have a bad beat. I don't think we went over this.
Tell me about the bad beat then,
I don't
Vicky.
know. Let's see. So, in No Limit Hold'em.
Can you do it, man? I think
if you have quads or better, and it gets
if you lose with
if
quads
you
or better,
lose with quads or better,
I don't know. I'm just gonna walk out onto 183.
Your reward. I'll stop traffic for you, Jason.
Yeah.
I won't let you walk in front of a bus.
No, that's
if you
lose with quads or better, 50 free hours.
50
hours.
Free hours.
Giddy
50.
up.
That's a lot of hours.
Yeah, do the math on that for me.
That's a lot of money.
Vicky, what is that worth?
Over $500.
Okay, considerably more than that, I believe.
Not that much. Right?
Oh no, you know what? Yeah, I guess
$12,
close.
and if you buy in bulk, you can get a little discount. So yeah, over $500.
You're good at math. I'm gonna allow it.
I'm decently. I am a dealer, and I know how to do pot limit bets.
I believe that you know how to do pot.
I
will agree to that. Okay, let's announce the action here. What is going on here? We're already on the turn. You know what? You're in charge. This is your hand.
No, it's not. This is yours all day long. Someone's got a pair of 10s. 2 people have a pair of 10s. One person has a pair of 9s. One person has a pair of queens. Ben's ahead with a pair of queens. And Ben checked it. TopSet bet $10. Chris is thinking with his pair of 10s, am I good here? Do I call? Oh, did he fold? I can't tell. Where's Chris? Graphics are behind. Shh. Where are we? Help me out here. It looks like we got to the river and TopSet hit 2 pair. Queen's no good. Neil takes it down with 2 pair on the river. They being nice? Mm-hmm. They're still being nice?
Just reading the chat. Yeah, everybody's being very kind.
I feel like I need to know things.
When did you put so much kindness into the world, Vicky? That nobody wants to bust on you.
You know what? That's right. Because in person, they rip on me
debut.
all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm strong. I can handle it. But it's not above me. It's not below me. I will cry. I will cry. I will turn on the tears. You can make me cry. Don't read the comments.
You guys hear this? We're trying to.
They're trying to make me cry?
No, I'm trying to ramp it up.
Yeah.
The Real Kissy Boo says, "Hi, Vic. Hi, Vicky."
I don't know who that is.
You know the Real Kissy Boo.
I have no idea.
She's a I don't want to over explain, but I believe one of the massage therapists that you can find here at Red Star Social.
Yay.
The Real Kissy Boo says, "Hi, Vicky."
Oh, I see that.
Mm-hmm. You all right? You gonna be all right? All right. Let's call the action.
Let's see. Where are we? Is it a bomb pot? It's not a bomb pot.
No.
I see blue chips in there.
No bomb pot yet. We have no graphics up on this hand just yet.
It's the mystery hand.
That's fine.
We're just gonna sweat everything.
9-8-7, I believe, on the flop here. It's as wet as it gets, boys and girls.
So what hand would you want right here? Would you want a flush draw?
I'm going to take Jack 10 would be my...
Jack 10?
Yeah.
I'd want 2 pair.
Jack on the turn.
Yeah.
Hang on, you want 2 pair?
I want 2 pair.
Okay, so...
I would rather have 2 pair in this.
What hand do you want here?
You
it's
want
7,
the
8, 9
straight.
Jack. What is the hand, Vicky?
Draw?
What is the hand? What is
I understand the nuts on the flop was a straight, but if you have Jack 10 and then you...
Queen 10 is your hand,
I would
is
rather,
it not?
Correct.
Queen 10 is the hand that you want.
So I would want Queen 10.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want my own hand. Queen 10 of hearts.
Queen 10 is...
Queen 10 of hearts.
My own
But I'll
hand.
take it any way I can get it, honestly.
Right. Again, we are sans graphics on this hand. Looks like somebody has a bet of 35-ish out there, and our guy TopSet, He's put some money in the pot. And the river is the ace of hearts. I believe Queen 10 is still the nuts. There we go. King Jack for top set is the winner.
King Queen ends up.
If he does not fold here, but Kim has got...
No, we couldn't read. It wasn't 79. It was 7, 9, 10.
Pair of sevens, flush draw. She missed. She's going to give up and check here. And top set's probably going to just check and collect the pot. Or... I'm not sure. He is betting. He has bet something here.
I can't see it either.
Which he has bet $65, and that might be a bluff. That might be he's just trying to get called by a 10.
Yeah, she had a 7 and a flush draw. She lays it down.
But
lays
she's
down.
She's going to fold. And I totally am following along with the action.
Following along?
Following along. Yes. Okay. Limited amount of hands remaining. Cody writes...
You're doing a great job.
Cody writes in the chat,
Jason,
I don't like all this pot talk.
Yeah.
Personally, I pass on the grass. Sir, we were talking only about the size of the pot.
Pot limit game. Pot limit.
Brandon says, Benjamin is my stepson. He's doing great. Go, Ben.
Go, Ben.
Somebody named Red Star Poker Live has written in the chat, thank y'all for watching. Please excuse the hiccups. We'll be back soon, smoother than ever, the next stream. Did you hiccup? I don't know about you, Vicky, but
Did I hiccup?
I'm going to claim a perfect broadcast on my part.
I don't think. I mean, I have no clue. I think the beginning might have been a little rough, a little choppy.
No. It was, I'm going to say, spot on all the way around.
Did you know that? Did you know?
Vicky,
Did you know that Sundays, if
I'm
you wear
doing,
your jersey into Red Star, we're going to give you 1 free hour. And we're going to have the game on. We have lots of TVs here.
The game.
The games.
Yeah.
So yeah, Sunday, I mean,
Will
all day.
you wear your Amari Cooper jersey? Do you know what team
Here's
he's
the thing.
on?
I put it on.
Is he
I
playing
do know who
this
he's with
Sunday?
right now. Jeez, Louise, because I have him on my fantasy team.
Right. Oh, he's just on Vicky. What's the name of your fantasy team?
He has a bye week this week, so he's on bye this week.
I think you're correct.
He is. He's on my team. You think I would lie about this?
It's
no.
the Browns.
Listen, as a dealer, I like to wear comfortable clothes when I'm in the box, and those jerseys are not so comfortable when you got to reach over these 12-foot long tables.
How did we get to the flop already? 8, 6, 5, 2 hearts. Our guy TopSet has a pair of 7, so he's got an open ender here. And Fig with just ace 10 high has bet $40. It's going to be at least a call, but it looks like, he's going to semi-bluff. Nope, he's just going to call. He's going to semi-call.
Semi-call.
With the open ender. That, you know what? That's fine. A little pot control, because if you get...
There's one over.
3 bet there, you don't love it. Deuce of diamonds on the turn. Fig has checked, and TopSet is going to have... I mean, he's really gonna want to put in a bet here. Usually, he's got a pair of 7s and an open ender. You're very likely ahead. He is gonna bet it looks like $100, $100 and a little bit more. 105. That's gonna take it down.
Winner.
It's pizza night here at Red Star Social, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait to dig in.
Do you think there will be any left for us?
Yeah, of course. They saved us pizza out there, right?
Okay.
They know. They know that we're working hard.
I don't know.
I'm gonna have to. They saved us some pizza.
They will save us some pizza. I have faith.
All right, just a handful of hands remaining. I
I see a $5 burger.
Oh, burger update.
Burger update.
Been out of the burger business for a second.
Haven't seen one in a while.
Why is
look,
it? Why is it a
Look
burger?
what he did. Look what this guy did. He knows what he's doing.
What's that?
What? King 3. King Chris wakes up with the suit of king.
Okay.
Diamonds.
Okay.
And he folds. Queen 10.
Oh, they must know.
3 bets to 35. He's
They
like,
know that
Vicky's
we're-
in the booth.
we're running
She's
out of
announcing,
action.
I've got her hand. I'm going to represent Vicky. That's what Colorado said.
Is that what you would do?
That's what he said. He goes, I'm represent.
Is that what you would do if you got dealt the offsuit Vicky, the Queen 10? You would 3-bet it to 35?
Yeah.
Okay, I want you to
100%.
play the rest of this hand.
All right, I'm playing as if I am Colorado.
Okay, yeah.
He knows he's playing this for me.
Jerwin is called. He's got the 10-9 suited in clubs, and it looks like there might be some. Are we going to have some other stragglers coming on? Yeah, the guys obviously know. I believe there's this hand and then one bomb pot, and that's the end of the night, and that's why. That's why you look at the Queen Deuce offsuit and you're like, maybe, but maybe there's only 2 hands left.
So what is TopSet gonna do here?
He's gonna fold. Yeah, he's gonna fold, and then it's gonna be back to Fig. Oh no, Fig is already called with the Jack 10 offsuit. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're gonna play this hand from Colorado's perspective. He's in the middle here. The flop is King 5. And
it's not looking.
It's going to be Fig first. He's going to check, and now Colorado. But you've represented. You've represented strength. You 3-bet it before the flop,
right? And
you have to bet, right?
Is the action on him right now?
It is on him.
Checks to him.
What would you bet?
I think he's going to bet. What's the pot? I think he's going to bet
116.
65. I bet 65.
He bet $35. That's
continues. He
Jerwin has called.
35.
He's got a flush draw. So our guy Jerwin is behind here with 10 high, but with a flush draw, and the turn is an 8.
Oh yeah.
So,
what's Jerwin gonna do? Is he gonna check?
Well, it's to Colorado first. That's your hand.
The button. Oh,
Vicky.
Jerwin's on the button.
You've got Queen 10.
He checks.
He is checked.
Checks.
Were you gonna check? You're not gonna keep the ruse up. You can't. Keep telling the story.
He's technically ahead right now. He's ahead.
Yeah,
he's ahead.
You don't love it on a.
He bets 100. I'm calling all day long. All day long. He
Jerry,
shoves.
No.
He shoves.
Oh my gosh.
He shoves. That's what I do.
Goodness gracious.
He's representing. He did. He pulled the sticky Vicky.
He did
and
it.
Got
he did
it through.
I can't believe
he did it. Props to you, Colorado.
Jerwin, what is going on?
Played it just like I would.
Here, my man. He bet 100 with the flush draw, and then got jammed on and folded. If you are going to fold...
It is easier when you know what the cards are, right?
Well,
back here in the booth.
It's also easier if you're going to fold there, just check behind and take the free card. Don't bet 100 if you are going to fold to a jam. Is what
he
I
didn't
would
have
say.
the king, and he had a flush draw at that, a 10-eye flush draw, which is the same flush he had against Kim that got him in trouble. 10-eye flush. He'll find out later tomorrow when he watches the stream. Yeah. That'd be great to see him next week. Speaking of next week, guys.
Oh.
Monday
Tell us about next week.
night. Nothing.
Professional
Everything on Monday.
transition. You were
night.
doing so good. You were
Monday night.
You were on
We
top
have a deuce
of it.
to 7 game. Mondays, deuce to 7, 4 p.m. No limits, single draw, deuce to 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's party.
Yep.
I think this is the last hand, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks to
Is
everybody
this a bomb pot?
for watching. Red Star Social live on YouTube. This historic first night. We'll be back for more.
Cannot wait.
But I am not going to pretend like I can commentate this bomb pot. You got
All right, where are we?
Pocket Jacks is an overpair
Pocket-
on both boards. TopSet has an overpair on both boards, but I believe he is checked.
Chris got a king-eye flush draw on the top board. Who's got the 4? As a dealer is what you're saying. Going, where's the 4? Who's got it? Oh.
Kim has got aces
And
in a bomb pot, the last hand.
but she's not even suited anywhere.
Honestly, it's kind of frustrating, right? When you look down at pocket aces in a bomb pot because you're like, now I'm
There's no
playing.
ace.
I'm playing against 8 players. I'm just begging to lose money here, but Kim doesn't lose.
I mean, Fig does have a flush draw, but it's a paired board. No one has the 4. What is
Kim
going
bet
on?
Kim bet the $30, so she's taking the lead here, but has already been called.
I
in
mean,
1, 2, 3,
technically she's
4
ahead with
spots.
aces and fours. She is ahead there.
Yeah, is anybody really ever ahead on the flop?
Ooh, 5-8 just got there. Does anyone have 5-8?
Okay.
No. No one has 5-8. 3-5.
Well, Fig has got.
Ooh. Nope, no 3-5
10,
and no 5-8.
Let's just fast forward to the end.
It's almost over, but we're not there yet. We got to get to the finish line. All right, where's the action right now? Fig bet $70 into a $200 pot. What's Colorado gonna do? He's gonna fold. Actually, he has 2 pair on the bottom with a straight draw, sort of. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Is he gonna? Is he gonna pot it? No, or is he gonna fold?
What is he going to do?
Yeah, people are moving. They didn't pause the feed. He's just thinking. He's just thinking.
Yeah, sometimes you got to take a moment to think.
Are you ready for pizza?
That's fine. No, I mean,
No?
yes, I have been for a bit, but
Yeah. All right, what's tomorrow? Saturday?
Red River Shootout, 31-20,
That's
Texas.
right.
I got Texas 31-20. By the time a lot of people are going to be watching this on the replay
31-20 Texas.
replay later, and they're going to hear me say 31-20, and they're going to say, God,
11?
dang,
We're going to win by 11?
that guy Jason just knows everything. Or, man, that guy's such a dummy. That guy is such a...
Or it's going to be like 54-0? Maybe?
54-0.
You know what, Jason?
Yeah.
Tomorrow, where are you going to watch the game? You going to watch your Red Star?
Yes,
not.
Absolutely.
Are you really?
No, but
I didn't
I'm
Got my hopes up.
I'm currently doing promotional work for Red Star Poker, so I'll say, yeah, this is a great place to watch Texas Red River Shootout tomorrow.
Yes,
I'll
I
turn the
will
sound
be
on
here
for you.
tomorrow at noon.
Will they turn the sound on for you?
The sound will be on.
Oh.
Faux show.
Giddy up, let's go.
Yes.
Okay, what happened here? Kim was the winner. She had the aces.
Oh,
And
she
it
had a
looks-
4. We didn't even see she flopped the 4.
You
I
didn't
looked for the
see.
4.
I
Didn't
was
see it.
waiting. I was
Oh.
I was slow playing
didn't
my
wanna call me out?
commentary. All right, and so I knew all along. that
Didn't
she-
want to call me out.
She had trip 4s on that board and aces on the other.
Way to go, Kim.
That's it, boys and girls, for the first Red Star Social Live. Thanks to everybody who tuned in. Thanks to
Thank you.
I want to say thank you to the good folk here at Red Star for hosting me, having me, allowing me to host, and thank you to my incredible co-host, Sticky Vicky.
Thank you. We're gonna do this again,
Just
right?
Vicky. I mean, yeah, probably.
Yeah,
right?
definitely,
Right?
probably. Yes. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah. Is that it? Did we do all the things? Are we
I
good?
think we're done.
Good
Signing
night,
off.
ladies and gentlemen.
Peace.
The first Dusty Nuts Poker Promotions production. And you can rename that if you like, Dusty. Okay.
Good night,
All right.
guys.
Okay. Thank you.
See you later.